Welcome to Ultimate Autographs. If you're looking for the internet's most exciting and interactive live break room, you've come to the right place. We're opening live break mystery boxes featuring the biggest names from across the sports world every single day. If you're new to breaking with us, keep watching and we'll show you exactly how it all works. First, head over to the live break page and look for a series that you want to play. Most of our series will have 8 spots representing the 8 NFL divisions, but other sports breaks or mixers may vary. If you purchase one spot, you have a 1 in 8 chance to win memorabilia at an awesome value. Next, click Add to Cart to purchase your live break spot. Once you've completed your checkout, tune in to the next available Live Breaks broadcast on Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube at 9 a.m., noon, 3 p.m., or 6 p.m. Central Time any day of the week. As you watch, you'll see your name appear on the screen when your break begins. Your name will go into the randomizer, and the order will be randomized a specific amount of times based on that show's dice roll number. After randomization, the list of names of people who bought spots in that live break will be matched up with an NFL division. If the item that's pulled from the mystery box matches your division, congratulations! You just won an incredible piece of signed memorabilia at a fraction of the cost. Want to guarantee yourself an item instead of testing your luck? Check out the mystery box tab of our website for a variety of mystery box options. When you buy a mystery box, we'll ship it straight to your door, and some can be opened on air at your request. While you're there, make sure to sign up for our Signature Club Rewards program. This exclusive club earns you points towards specific discounts, signed items, and prizes each and every time you buy at ultimateautographs.com. The moment you've been waiting for has come. Let's break some signed memorabilia.
How is it going? Ultimate Autographs family, happy Saturday night. And first off, before we kick into anything, y'all have killed it today.
Yes.
I started off the 9 a.m., Tim hopped in at noon, and my phone has been blowing up all day, not only from Rip, but from Tim, from Rob, from Chinmay, saying y'all have been crushing it today. Just truly, from the bottom of all of our hearts, thank you. You guys have been absolutely crushing it. We want to keep the train going.
Oh yeah, we want some of it ourselves.
We want to keep this thing going. So we're going to have a little bit of fun, as we do here on the Hey Tim Show. My name's Hayden. That's Tim. If you want to get us flipped around, that's totally cool with us. But we are going to have a little bit of fun. So you all may have seen the break room as of very recently. You're probably saying, Hayden, Tim, there's a lot of series up there. Well, I like calling this the old dustpan and broom. We're going to do a little cleanup action. So this is the plan, folks. I'm going to keep it $110 with all you. Midnight Mayhem is always the chase during the 10:30 and midnight shows. It's a guaranteed. However, every time we close a series, not only will you be added to the chase wheel spin, but we will add a multiplier.
Ooh.
You close one series, we'll make it a ×2 chase wheel spin.
2?
You close another series, we'll make it a ×3.
×3?
You want to know what I'm going to say next?
I have a guess, but I don't want to.
No, share your guess, please.
4?
You close another series, we make it 4.
Holy
that is how we're going to do the old dustpan and broom.
shite.
We're going to close out some series, folks. And we're going to have a little bit of fun doing it. So again, the chase for tonight, Midnight Mayhem, and anytime we close a series, you will be added to it, and our multiplier goes up. Alfredo Lashoto, what is up, brother?
What's going on, bud?
Happy Saturday night. Hope you all are actually doing very, very well. Tim, I know you and I saw each other this morning, but how was the rest of your day, man?
It was it was full with cotton sheep. I napped for about 4 hours or so. It was very nice, and I got up ready to watch the Cubs game. Got rained out.
Yeah, I saw that.
Doubleheader tomorrow.
What time's the first one?
Noon, probably.
Okay. Well, I mean, I know where I'll be at noon, but maybe I'll pop in a quick earbud, maybe listen to the game.
Yeah.
We'll see what's going on there. But hope you all are having a wonderful night. Hope you all are ready to get into some more breaks, some more Midnight Mayhem, and closing out a buttload of series. So, without further ado, I want to do the dice roll as we always start with. That is almost a guarantee every single time. We've had 6 twice today. Tim, what was it during the noon show?
It was 7.
Oh, so we've had a A lot of low numbers today. A lot of no low numbers. I wanna shoot high for one. I'm gonna shoot for an 11.
Let's go for 12.
Oh, we're shooting high. Dan says 8. Cheers to you, brother. I hope you're having a great Saturday night. Here it is. Let's get the roll. Hopefully, works out in our favor here. No, all money, no whammies, and stop. How about 8?
How about it?
Low numbers today.
There you go, Dan. Good call.
I am not complaining. Dan knows not only the dice roll, but he knows what's in all the boxes. So, Dan, if you could tell us what the lucky lotto numbers are, that would appreciate it.
Yes.
For a potential non-disputed financial gain.
Pull out that crystal ball.
Exactly. Would always appreciate it. So, let me do that. A little bit of this and a little bit of that. All right, cool. That should make the ticker look very, very full. Well, let me tell you, folks, we have no shortage of absolutely gorgeous breaks for you. A lot of 1s and 2s left in these breaks.
Definitely.
So I know we're starting to see a few more faces show up this evening. What up? 13 sets of eyeballs across all 3 platforms, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Like, subscribe, follow, share, backflips, whatever you want to do. Send it to everybody you know. We're going to make tonight a wonderful night. And the way we do that, first off, Midnight Mayhem. Guys, it happens every time we do a 10:30 or a midnight show.
Yes.
That's what makes it so important. That is always going to be the Chase Wheel Spin, but we're going to do something a little new. Every time we close a series, the multiplier for the wheel spin goes up. So right now it's at 1. It's just a regular Chase Wheel Spin.
Right.
But let's say hypothetically, right? Let me take a look at the break page real quick. We close out that game changer, that single, 6 spots to go.
Mm-hmm.
First off, take it off the website. That's great.
Yep.
Secondly, we'll make the multiplier times 2.
Ooh.
Hypothetically, we close out that Weekend Warrior with 6 spots to go. Guess what? Multiplier goes up to 3. And you're added to the Chase Wheel Spin. So guys, you have options here tonight to make some extra cash back. And you could be walking home with something pretty. You guys could be walking home with something pretty. So that is the name of the game tonight, and we are going to have a lot of fun. 3 to go in that hard count double as well. Midnight Mayhem, singles and doubles the whole night long. And, well, it looks like we're 1 to go in that practice squad quad, as we are 3 to go in that diamond single as well. Tim.
Yeah.
If you could be so kind to take the minis.
Yeah, I was
off the
just
website.
looking at that.
Okay,
I don't know why it's.
I think it might have been the trade with the minis earlier. I think that's what it might have been.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
we will do the quad jerseys first, and then we'll kick into the rest of the night. Again, Midnight Mayhem, and anytime we close a series, the Chase Wheel Spin will add up. So what I'm going to do for you, I'm going to drop this in the chat. We're going to have a great time, because I also haven't told them everything just yet. There's a whole lot of surprises tonight.
That one might just sit up there until that is resolved, because I showed it's complete and can't really change it or take it off featured.
Okay, that's fine then.
Yeah.
That is a-okay then. I have a couple more surprises in store, as it is Easter.
More?
As it is Easter tomorrow. I got a couple more golden eggs hanging around that I got to share. So I dropped the live break link in the chat. Again, every time we close a series, the Chase Wheel Spin multiplier goes up. If we close more series, I mean, that multiplier could be pretty. So
To the moon.
it could be pretty tonight. Let's make it happen. But we have a jersey quad to open. Sarah, Dudley, Joanne, Kurt, Joanne again, and Jacob. Let's get this going. Jersey quad break number 4. Give me 4 box numbers or wheel times 4, please. There you go. Wait for it to drop in the chat, and I will be able to work with those numbers. Jersey quad number 4. We're going to rip right into it. Folks, ladies and gentlemen, hope your Saturday was well. Please feel free to share some of what happened today. All positive vibes. And if you got some plans for the holiday tomorrow, if you're celebrating, please share. Are you hanging out with some family, eating some good food, watching a bunch of kids chase around a bunch of plastic eggs? Or are you chasing the plastic eggs? Tell me. Let us know in the chat. So we're going to do a jersey quad number 4 to open up our 10:30 event. Joanne Capsa with the 4 box calls. Tim, I need 12, 14, 36, and 38. Let's going on, cool guy in Jeep? So let me double check. So we got, I see a 12. Huh? But we have everything else, correct?
12 and what was the third?
So 12, 14, 36, 38.
Correct, Mundo.
All right.
I got all three of those.
So, Joanne.
Got 35, got 39.
Okay. Joanne, because you submitted those 4 numbers first, again, we go based on what is in the chat. If you're curious on how we go, look in the top left corner of your screen. That is how we take care of our box calls. We do not have 36. I'm going to allow you to pick the 4th number out of what's left. I'm going to update this so you can see it. Bang, there you go. The jerseys have been updated. Can you give us another number, please? And then we will do 4 jerseys to open up the night. I'll give you 15 seconds or so before we jump to what I'm assuming is Miss Sarah, and we'll take her first number of 4. Joanne's going to go with 26. Do we have 26, Mr. Tim?
Yep.
All right, we will do 26 then. All right, so those are our numbers. The break page should reflect as so. Thank you all for getting those in. All right, we got 8 times around the wheel to go. I wish you all the absolute best of luck as we get into this. I will also mention, Tim, mark it down in the records. 12:30 will be our Chase Wheelspin.
Okay.
12:30 a.m. Central Time will be our Chase Wheelspin.
I will carve it on a slab for Easter.
Please do. I would appreciate it. So, 8 times around the board to figure out the visions. Here we go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh, sorry, I gotta stretch my fingers. All right, there you go. And here's 8. Dudley Davis in the NFC North. Kurt, I'm gonna totally butcher this last name. Terwilligar. There you go. That's what I'm going. Terwilligar in the NFC South. Sarah Wazinski in the NFC East and AFC North. Joanne Capsa has the NFC West, AFC South, and AFC West. So Queen of the West is what we're going to go with. And then Jacob Parchert in the AFC East. All right, folks, that works for me. Tim, does that work for you?
I'm over the moon, dude. I'm ready.
Let's get a ripping. Let's get a rolling. 26. All right. There you go. We're going to go in number order. Lots of headliners still available in this one. John Elway, Justin Jefferson, Randall Cunningham, LaDainian Tomlinson, LaShawn McCoy, Terry Bradshaw, DeAndre Swift, and the homeboy, Chris Johnson.
Yes.
All right.
Of course.
Box number 12. Sarah, Dudley, Joanne, Kurt, and Jacob. I wish you all the absolute best of luck, and let's get breaking. How about it, Tim? Are we ready?
Yep.
Oh.
What are we starting with, baby? What are we getting?
Okay. So here is an individual who maybe doesn't get recognized so much for what he did, because unfortunately this position does get missed a fair bit.
Okay.
Although they're called the protectors of the quarterback.
Yes.
This offensive lineman, 11-time Pro Bowler, 4-time All-Pro, Super Bowl championship on the Ravens.
Yeah?
The 6'9" Jonathan
Ogden
on the Ravens jersey. Hall of Fame inscription right there for you. The AFC North hit going with Miss Wazinski. Congratulations, Sarah, on your Jonathan Ogden.
Beautiful.
Lovely little start to get this one going. And with it being not only a Hall of Fame offensive lineman, which again, they're the protectors of the quarterback. Without them, quarterbacks don't have their fame, folks.
Totally unsung heroes.
Absolutely. Let me get this written up for you super quickly. We will keep on breaking. Good hit, Sarah. So that is one out of the way. Jonathan Ogden's the first hit of the show. I'm just going to pass him over to you, Tim.
Yeah, you're good. That works for me,
And
bud.
we're going to keep on ripping 28 sets of eyeballs across all 3 platforms. Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Again, like, follow, share, subscribe. Everything under the sun.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining us. My name's Hayden. That's Tim. Together, we're Hey Tim.
We're here for you guys.
I think we need a theme song where it's like, hey, Tim.
Can we just repurpose the Hey Arnold?
I mean, we can.
Yeah.
But is that really that much fun?
No, and it just kind of just sounds like you're talking to me.
Hey, Tim. How you doing?
Yeah.
I just work here. I don't know. Box 14. Here we go. What are we getting? Okay. Man, we're going deep in the bag. We're going really deep in the bag today, Mr. Tim. How do you feel about that?
Well, I'll have to see it pulled, but I love going deep in the bag.
So first off, I'm gonna pull this jersey out. There have been times where I don't want to pull jerseys out, like Jonathan Ogden, very cool. This is a custom jersey.
Oh.
Not only is it a different color that you normally see out of this team, but on the PSA cert,
Ooh.
this is a player that couple-time All-Pro, couple-time Pro Bowler, Derek Johnson on the Chiefs.
Nice. That is a good-looking jersey.
This is a good-looking jersey.
That's really cool. That's really cool.
You know what this kind of reminds me?
Tell
like
me.
an alternate Iowa State.
A
little bit.
Okay.
Maybe, you know what? Like a combination of Iowa and Iowa State?
Yeah, yeah.
Kind of what I'm getting out of this.
Old Warriors, maybe a little bit?
Yeah. Look at that.
Yeah.
Derek Johnson, this AFC West hit. Joanne Capsa gets her first on the board. There we go.
Beautiful.
Lovely little way to keep this one a-rolling. Yeah, a little bit. It got real toasty.
You want me to, but it's not even that. I was expecting to see like 75.
What is it right now?
70?
69, but it's on the heat, I think.
Just put on the fan.
I mean, if there's a way we can turn off the heat, that'd be great. I haven't touched the thermostat because I've learned growing up, don't touch the thermostat. Because otherwise I get yelled at. So. Exactly. Stop touching the thermostat. It's not healthy for you.
What was that? Derek Thomas?
Yeah, Derek Johnson.
Derek Johnson.
On a custom Chief.
I love the black Chiefs.
Yeah, I was making the note. It's kind of like a mixture of Iowa State, Iowa.
In college, I had the Larry Johnson version of that.
Ah, there you go, Rip.
All right, guys, have fun.
See you,
Take
Mike.
care. Enjoy your Sunday.
Hey, everyone out there
Listen to Rip.
watching, keep them here till 3 a.m.
Here, Rip. Just make sure. I need to make sure they heard that. I don't think they heard that.
Keep these ding dongs here till 3 a.m. Bye bye, everybody.
You heard the man.
Night. I'm going to Daddy's.
Have fun.
I always do.
You heard the man. You heard Rip. Keep us here till 3 a.m. Now, truth be told, I can go till 3 a.m. I can go to 4 a.m.
Yeah?
I got enough caffeine in the car. I'll be good. I might have to send you for a run, but
I wouldn't be able to get back in the building. You know me. I would get locked out.
there's a running joke that Tim and I always get locked out of the building. So we're a little afraid of that. But there you go, folks. All right, let's keep this thing
So I
rolling.
bring my world into this place.
Maybe I should have brought it in.
Yeah.
Truth be told, folks, I keep Red Bull in my car just in case I need an extra caffeine kick.
Start parking the dog.
Honestly, it may not be the worst thing. But we're going to keep this thing rolling as quickly as possible. Box 26. Let's get back to it, folks. Y'all heard from the man, the myth, the Rip. He'll be back with you on Monday. Let's get a break in on 26 here for the folks in the jerseys. I'll say it. What the hell? Why are we getting all the non-photoed headliners?
Yeah?
We're 3 for 3.
Okay.
And you know why? I mean, truth be told, this guy could probably be a headliner.
Yeah?
I'm going to keep it $110. This guy could be a headliner. A Super Bowl MVP on the Raiders, Jim
Nice.
Plunkett.
Jim Plunkett.
There you go. Little bit of Beckett certification right there. Jim Plunkett in the AFC West. Joanne Capsa taking home that one. She's got the two-peat in the West. The Queen of the West doubling up in the AFC. Jim Plunkett in the break room. There we go. 3 for 3 on non-photoed headliners. Do we go for 4 for 4?
Might.
Do we complete the Wendy's 4x4?
How you feeling? You feeling
I don't know.
Feeling froggy?
I don't know. Maybe. Joanne, do you think we get a headliner in that final one? You tell me. Maybe Sarah could tell me. Maybe Dudley, Kurt, Jacob. Are we getting a headliner in this last one? I feel like it's written in the stars. That like a LaDainian Tomlinson's gonna pop out. We're gonna say, "What's up, LT?"
Mm-hmm.
It's written in the stars. Oh man, it just got instantly cooler in here.
Yeah, it feels good now.
Yeah, I was like,
I didn't know if that was you. I was looking over. I'm like, is it?
yeah, no, it wasn't just you. I was just gonna go with it.
Yeah.
Because truthfully, I can work with whatever. Tim, do you think it's written in the stars that we're getting a headliner next?
Can I be honest?
Yeah.
I don't think we do.
Whoa, Tim.
I think the universe is pushing this into the most concentrated group of headliners for that jersey, so we can fill out a new one.
Okay. Joanne likes to disagree with you. She says yes.
I hope I am wrong. I hope you're right, Joanne. I hope you all get exactly what you look for.
Hey, Jim Plunkett's an oddball. Super Bowl MVP.
Mm-hmm.
Can't go wrong. Last one, folks. Box 38, and then we get the fun. We get some more fun stuff cooking. We got a practice squad quad coming up next. So let's get this thing cooking. Box 38. Again, how the hell have we avoided it?
Oh, no, really?
How the hell have we avoided it? I'm not going to pull this one out for sake of time, but Patrick Peterson, the NFC North, Joanne Capsa.
Okay, though.
Going 3 for 4 on the Yersies. Mr. PP joining the break room with us this evening.
That's no scrub.
Nope. He ain't got no scrubs for anyone at all. Beckett's right there. Patrick Peterson, the 21 on the Cardinals. Going home with you, Joanne.
Gotta get that. Boo, boo.
Oh, 4-6. Patrick Peterson. There we go. Joanne, congratulations. Well done. On a 3 out of 4 opportunity there for you.
Nice.
And that's the jerseys, folks. We have gone and done it here in the break room. I'm going to bring Mr. Montana, Mr. Joe, Mr. Niner back into frame.
Mr. Big Sky Country.
This flex is pretty cool. I'm not going to lie to you. This flex is pretty sweet, man. This thing's pretty sweet. Joanne says, I already have 2. Well, guess what? Now you have 3. Now you have 3 Patrick Petersons hiding in the room. Look at that. I think that's a win in my eyes. I don't know about you, Tim, but that seems like a win in my book. So that is what we have for the jerseys. Let's keep this thing rolling. We got the victory formation practice squad quad coming up. This is where things could get really interesting.
Oh, baby, can it?
How many flexes am I counting? 1, 2, 3, 4 flexes. It's a dual sign Clinton Portis and Santana Moss, a Fred Warner, an Edgerrin James, and a Devon Achane.
Mm-hmm.
Or is it Devon Etienne?
I don't know.
Because we already have Travis Achane. Do we have Devon Etienne? I don't know. Maybe I'm just talking out my ass. Could go either way. But Sarah, Michael, Dan, Sarah again, Alfredo, and Michael Sandoval. Victor, practice squad.
Victory formation.
Whoa, Dan! Shooting from the hip. Shooting from the hip, not just yet. He's like, he's itching. He's ready to go. Guys, I haven't put it in the chat yet. Oh my gosh. Maybe I'm rage baiting all of them. Maybe that's what I'm doing. Ready? Wait for me to drop in the chat. Here we go. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Who's going to get there first? Dan gets it first. 4/8/2026. Thickless Games. What do we need to close? I'm itching for my first ever break. I'm waiting on my diamond. Well, we have a lot of series at 1 box to go. Yes. Truth be told. That is what we want to close. Anything with 1, if you want to get into some Midnight Mayhem.
Are you an Adam Sandler fan?
If you're an Adam Sandler fan, you got an autographed Funko from Happy Gilmore. 4/8/2026. That is what we will do. So that is what we're looking to get into. Anything with 1, if you guys want to really get into anything and everything. However, again, I'm going to explain this one more time. Midnight Mayhem will forever be a chase during the 10:30 and midnight shows. However, every time we close a series, not only will that break be added to the chase wheel spin, but the multiplier will go up. It'll go up to 2 if we close one series. If we close another one, it goes up to 3, and so on, so forth. So this could get real interesting real quick. Here's 4. Cool. Thank you, Mr. Tim. Everybody say hi, Tim. He's doing a wonderful job tonight. All right. Sarah, Michael, Dan, Alfredo, and Michael Sandoval.
I cannot wait.
Let's break into these. Let's get these guys ripping. These guys are itching and ready to go. Yep, shows me 8 out of 8 spots. You are correct. That's what I'm saying. If we want to get that moving, we can add it to the chase wheel spin. But I would recommend any of the series that have the final break, so anything with the double, the singles, let's get those things moving and grooving. So let's get it.
Yeah, that'd be the hard count, the game changer, the weekend warrior, or the multisport.
So those are the ones we want to close tonight. However, Midnight Mayhem is always an exclusive 10:30 series. It's got Andre Vasilevsky. I'm not saying it wrong tonight. I'm making a promise to all of you.
I don't think you'll ever say it wrong again.
Never. Bob Boulay has corrected me too many times. Vladdy Guerrero, Wayne Wazo Rooney on the licensed jersey, and Adam Sandler left in the headliners. But that doesn't mean the hidden gems don't have something good. All I'm saying, there might be a couple hidden friends hiding right in there. So definitely get in on that. Again, once that series goes, we drop a new one, which not only has more than 4 speed flexes, but has some names you guys may have never seen in the break room before.
Ooh.
So if that's not an incentive enough, I don't know what is, but let's get breaking. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 8, because I can count. Alfredo Lashoto, you have the NFC North. Sarah Wazinski has the next 4 spots, the NFC South, East, West, and AFC North.
Whoa.
Dan Jobbitt in the AFC South, Michael Doble in the East of the AFC, and Michael Sandoval in the AFC West. Dan usually calls some bangers, you know? Mr. Doble, you're not wrong. You are not wrong. I will take them off the ticker once this is done. I just want to get the break done first. All right, cool. Box 4.
Let's do it.
Let's get a ripping. All right, we're going to start off with a mini lid. We're going to start off with a mini. Now, this guy has been stepping up for his squad, especially in the last, I would say, 8 to 9 weeks of the season.
Really?
The second half of the season, he was outstanding. He was one of the linebackers of the year, in my honest opinion, out of the AFC. And for the Houston Texans, Azeez El-Shaair will be making his debut out of the practice squad. Dan Jobbitt picking up a lovely Texans mini to get us going. Dan Jobbitt usually calls some bangers. He says, "Mini yuck, my boxes are supposed to be flexes. I got 3 more next to me, big dog.
Ooh.
I got 3 more next to me, big dog." Are we gonna have to start the headlines of has Dan's luck run out?
Oh no.
Do we need to alert the papers?
We don't speak that.
I gotta make sure I'm spelling his name correctly. I can never remember if it's 1A or 2A's. It's 2A's, by the way. No flexes in my division, though. Hey, all I'm saying, the practice squad has been very strange to everybody, so it could be hiding one in the non-photoed headliners. All I'm saying.
Absolutely.
We've already had 1 series in the last week that's done that. For all you know, it could be 2. All you know, it could be 2. That thing is heavy. All right.
Big boy.
Box number 8 coming up for us. Let's get ripping. No holding back. We're just going bang, bang, pow. Checking out my style. I'm getting ripped now. I got a lid. Any guesses, Tim, on what this could be?
Oh, gosh. Brian Dawkins.
You know? Pretty close.
Okay.
Just, wrong position and wrong division.
I was going to say, how can I be close? It's either is or
Pretty close. Pretty close. Just wrong
He's
position.
also played football.
Correct. Yes. Good job. Yeah. Good job. Everybody, round of applause, Tim. Yep. Hold on. He's also played football. Crazy. Well, this guy is just rather scary.
Oh, okay.
Just very scary as the wide receiver from the Commanders.
Oh, baby.
Terry McLaurin out of the NFC East. Miss Wazinski picking up that one.
There's a headliner.
It's not Clinton Portis. However, it's the right team. It is the right team.
Mm-hmm.
So there goes Scary Terry off the board. Sarah Wazinski picking up that win.
Big time win. Big one.
Let's see if I'm going to be able to spell her name by the end of the night without looking at it.
That's already a pro at it.
Well, considering I also have a ski name, I usually should.
You couple skiers.
Okay. Okay.
Was that
I don't think I've ever heard that before, but okay. A couple of skiers, I suppose, is a way to put it. But we're going to leave Scary Terry out. Give Joe a little bit of love out here. We'll put Terry by you.
Cool.
Put Terry by you.
Hi, Terry.
So here comes Scary Terry McLaurin. That is a headliner off the board.
Woo.
And we got some more boxes to rip. Hope you guys again are all having a wonderful Saturday night. Let's get it going. Close color got lost in the multiverse. Somewhere along the line it might have, JB. All right, box number 20.
What's going on, Sean? Good to see you, buddy.
What's going on, Mr. Dolbear? You know, Mr. Dolbear, you got in right in time, as we're gonna introduce our first item of this into this one. How about the tackle from the Saints, Willie Roaf,
Oh, man.
hiding out in a jersey.
All right.
And before you all say Dan's like, his numbers haven't been, so far so hot. I'll be honest, they've not been the hottest. However, let's spin this the other way, right? He's opening up more headliner chances for all of you.
Oh, yeah.
Let's spin it the other way, folks. He's helping you all out. Willie Roaf coming out in this one. This will be an NFC South hit for Miss Wazinski.
Nice, Sarah.
Sarah Wazinski picking up this one off of the Saints. PSA certified, Mr. Willie Roaf.
Beautiful. Beautiful hit.
Maybe this jersey will turn into a helmet, just like Dan Gady said.
Yeah.
Just a little bit of magic,
Put a little water on it.
I heard there's a genie somewhere. You never know. The genie also might be named Steven. You never know.
Yeah. Pray to St. Brady.
So there you go. New Orleans Saints, Mr. Willie Roaf hiding out in the break room. That is now 2 hidden gems and Scary Terry McLaurin off the headliners.
Yep.
Now, do we go 2 for 2? Do we split evenly?
Yeah.
I like a little split. Mr. Gady says box 26 will be a banger.
Let's see it.
All right, guys, he said it. So if it's wrong, we can blame him. If it's wrong, we can blame him. He says it's gonna be a banger. We gotta find out. All right, I'm not gonna look on how to spell Sarah's name. I'm confident now.
Okay.
Just kidding. I just looked. Oh, is it a Y before Z? That's a Z before Y. Damn.
Except after C.
Dude, don't do that to me right now. Don't do that to me right now, because I'm gonna mess it up. Willie Roaf. There we go. So Willie Roaf in the break room. And now, on to the final one. All right. Box 26. Daniel says it's gonna be a banger.
I believe him.
Will it be a banger? He says, yeah, blame Dan, just not this Dan. Well, depending on your perspective and what team you support, this is a banger. If that answers your question.
Okay.
We're not going to get this guy out of the bag. However, Steve Largent.
Hey, all right. That's always a banger, buddy.
Hall of Fame receiver, one of the best in the 80s and 90s coming through. So this dude was a dog.
Sure was.
In the league. Steve Largent on the white Seattle jersey, the NFC West hit. Sarah Wazinski going 3 for 4 in this one. Can't hit on the jerseys, but still picks up 2 anyway. That's how I'm looking at it. All right, there you have it. That is the practice squad. And before you all say, didn't get the hits I was looking for, guess what? The odds just got better for some headliners.
They sure
That
did.
is how we can look at it. Sean Dolbear says, great hits, Sarah. I actually agree. You
Absolutely.
know why? Hidden gems are always great. And now your odds at headliners just got better.
Definitely.
That's how we got to look at it, folks. I guess my luck was used up earlier, LOL. Rub that magic lamp a little more, Dan. Help everybody get some more hits tonight. Well, I tried to talk Dan up, LOL. Well, you did. You did a good job in doing so. I will give you full credit. However, gotta make it happen. So, that is what we got going on. Alfredo Lashoto, Sarah, Dan, and the Paramichaels. Thanks for joining up on that one as we conclude the first quad in the practice squad. So, I'm going to do a quick refresh of the break page. I'm going to see what we are close to breaking in, folks. Okay, so it looks like 3 to go, and that next single for the practice squad is probably the closest thing alongside the Diamonds. That appears to be what we're looking for. So again, folks, I'm going to explain this very, very briefly. The chase tonight is the Midnight Mayhem, as it always is during the 10:30 and midnight shows. However, there's a little bit of a caveat. Every time we close a series, we add a multiplier to the wheel spin. So you close out that hard count, it becomes a 2x chase wheel spin. You close out the multi-sport, becomes a 3x chase wheel spin. It keeps adding up.
We're crazy tonight,
we can close a couple more series. We're gonna try something new and see what happens.
Yeah. If you guys respond well, maybe we'll see this again in the future.
Or maybe not. Who knows?
Maybe we get yelled at.
Honestly, if we do,
I don't think we will. No.
It was worth it if we did.
Yeah.
Absolutely worth it if we did.
We're all moving boxes tonight.
Exactly. We are cleaning up the room, getting it all set up for tomorrow, Easter. Again, what are you guys doing for the holiday tomorrow if you're celebrating? If not, how are you spending your Sunday? Let us know in the chat. Are you watching any sports, watching anything fun, any baseball maybe? Anybody watching a little bit of the Final Four tonight? I know my Illini, they fell a little short of the finish line. And last I checked, there you go, Michigan through to face UConn in the final. I'm going to keep it a buck down with y'all. Michigan's running the table against them. I'm not gonna sell you short. Michigan is gonna run the table. I said what I said. Feel free to disagree. I'm okay with that. We can debate this for a little bit. But we got a lot of great opportunities for breaks. So we're gonna do a quick page rundown. And when I mean quick, I mean we have a lot of series on 1, 2, so we'll speed through a handful of them. But let me pull up the break page and let's get a ripping here during our 10:30 show. So first off, the game changer. There is one box to go, $86 to close out this series. We close it, not only do you get added to the chase wheel spin, but you also get to add a multiplier to the chase wheel spin at the end of the show at 12:30 a.m. Central Standard Time. So again, you close the series, you help us out, we help you out. This could be a really interesting night for somebody. You win the chase wheel spin, let me tell you, you could be walking home with potentially a quad break in cash.
Oh my gosh.
Think about that.
Yeah. Happy Easter.
That could be a good night for you. Or, you land on a 30, you get for a couple singles maybe. It could be a happy Easter for you.
Yeah, for sure.
That is what we are going for. So, in this Game Changer series, 6 to go. In this one, again, we close it, we add one to the multiplier. That is how we get this thing going. If we close out the multi-sport mixer, again, we add one to the multiplier. Now, from what I've been told, we have briefly teased what that item could be. From what I've been told.
Yes, I mean, we can leave it at that, or we can re-tease it. If you're around, if you know, maybe, or...
Maybe. If not, I'll give some hints in 20 minutes or so.
I like that. I like that better.
Hints in 20 minutes.
Maybe do a little trivia?
Maybe.
That'd be fun.
Because I know, Tim, you're a trivia master today.
Oh.
You helped us come up with some fun stuff.
Oh, stop it.
we gotta have a little bit of fun with this. So we close this, we make it another multiplier. We close the Weekend Warrior, folks, which, well, there's only one headliner left, and if you've been paying attention all day, there you go. Edgerrin James, not Edgerrin James, why'd I say that? Eric Dickerson hiding out in this one as well.
Mr. ED himself.
You close that one, we add a multiplier. Guys, it's that easy. You close breaks, we add multipliers to the chase wheel.
Yep, we're gonna do that now.
We're gonna
close.
The single closed?
It sure did.
Beautiful. Let's do that next, folks. We'll put a pause on that. We'll come back to it. Here we go. All right, practice squad single number 2. Paul Brady, Jerry Schinkel, Michael Baldwin, Michael Doble, Jared Stevan, Jill Lobovitz, Sean Dolbear, and Nicholas.
Eight solos. Nobody buying one or two.
I like it.
Me too. I like that a lot.
I like it a lot.
8 separate people.
Wait for me to drop this in the chat for a box number. All right, box number, please, for practice squad number 2. Jill beat y'all to the punch. We're gonna do box 22.
Excellent.
So let me take off all of these. So we did 4 and 8s. We did 20 and 26, correct? That sounds right.
Yeah.
There we go. So we should all be updated after all those. So practice squad should be updated. Bang. Damn autofill. All right. Don't worry about it. It'll show up ultimately on your end, but as long as you update it on your account, Nicholas, it won't be that big of a deal.
I would stick with Nicholas. I think that's way
honestly,
cooler. But
that is how we'll remember you.
if there's
truth be
legal
told.
reasons, I understand you need.
Oh
to
yeah,
change
of course. But that is quite amusing. Let's go to the randomizer. Let's get these guys down 8 times in a row. And let's figure out what division. You know, if my control V would work, that'd be lovely. There we go. 8 times around. We're going to rapid fire. Ready?
Nicholas
2,
squared. All right.
3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, well, you know, unfortunately, the random.org doesn't want to go as fast as I do. Jill Lobovitz has the NFC North. Paul Brady in the NFC South. NFC East goes to Sean Dolbear. The West goes to Michael Baldwin. Jerry Schinkel in the AFC North. Michael Doble in the AFC South. Nicholas Squared in the AFC East. And Jared Stevan in the AFC West. We're going to stick with Nicholas Squared. I really like that. I don't know about you, Tim. I really like that for him. All right, box number 22 out of the practice squad. Let's see what we are breaking into, folks.
We could be very nerdy and call him nitrogen because that's N2. Go ahead and open the box.
Yeah. You know, creative, but yeah, I wasn't that much into science. So I'll be honest, it took me a solid 30 seconds for my brain to understand that. Never really that big into science as a kid.
Okay, he likes it.
He likes it. All right. Well, if he likes it,
Nitro.
I can't really argue.
Nicholas Nitro. There you go. That's a wrestler name.
I can get behind it. Well, how about a guy that had a very unfortunate run with the Niners?
Oh.
Unfortunately, took a unfortunate step.
Ooh.
And heard a.
Ooh.
And there went his Achilles. Now playing for the Broncos.
Okay.
Just got released this offseason,
All right.
by the way. Dre Greenlaw.
Oh, okay. Yes.
AFC North, and not AFC North, AFC West hit. Jared Stevan picking up Dre Greenlaw on this one.
On the old school
He did
logo.
go back to the Niners. You're correct.
The old school logo, too.
It is. So there you go. I completely forgot that Greenlaw went back to the Niners.
I love that logo because it looks like a drunk donkey.
Yeah, it does. I can't really argue with that. I completely forgot Dre Greenlaw went back to the Niners because,
Yeah.
I'll be honest, this entire offseason was just all over the place. Jared Stevan, congratulations on your Dre Greenlaw mini. That'll be heading over to you here shortly.
That's it, Jared.
There we go. Dre Greenlaw taking up some space in the break room.
Still, we already got four in that next double break, so.
Y'all are
Four
killing
to
it
go.
on this practice squad early.
Yeah.
Wow. All right. All right. There we go, folks. Well done. Well done. Thanks, guys. Niners fan also, so that's kind of cool. There you go.
Wonderful.
That's a win-win. So it's a current Niners player on a Broncos lid. That's the best way I can really put that one for you. So congratulations, Mr. Jared. We're going to go back to the break page. So again, we close game. If we close anything or any series, the multiplier for the Chase Wheel Spin goes up.
Yes.
It's something brand new.
Yep.
At least something we've not done in a hot minute or have never done before.
So if we close 4 breaks tonight.
Multipliers 4.
Oh.
Maybe even 5.
Woo.
So again, that is what we can do tonight, folks. With your help, this multiplier could be a little cray-cray. So again, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 series that realistically could go tonight. Because it's just one final break. If we purchase anything in the Midnight Mayhem, that gets added as well. We could have a very fun night.
Sure.
But
Absolutely.
again, it's up to the wonderful customers of our Ultimate Autographs family to make that happen. And really, Tim, we're just along for the ride.
I mean, if they're having fun, I'm having fun. That's why we're here. So
I'm always having fun.
Yeah.
I'm here. Why wouldn't I have fun?
let's help you guys have fun.
All right. So
Love it. Let's get the diamonds closed.
Nicholas says, let's close that diamond here. I'm going to show you where it's currently sitting. 3 to go in that single, 7 to go in that double. Eric Dickerson on the Authentic is the only headliner. Do it for nitrogen, guys.
Do it for Nitro.
Do it for Nitro. Not Discord Nitro. We're not doing it for that. But let's do it for him. So again, we close any one of the 4 series that have just 1 to 2 breaks left. Well, we add a multiplier.
Yeah.
If we happen to close Midnight Mayhem tonight and drop the new one, guess what? The multiplier goes up still. This could be a really fun night for everybody.
Yeah.
It's really dependent on what you all want to do.
I'd say it has got a high potential.
It does have
tonight.
a very high potential. So again, non-photoed headliner here. I will do a little bit of trivia if you guys want to take some guesses on who it could be for this one. For the multi-sport mixer.
Yeah.
Talk about that here shortly. Weekend Warrior is this Eric Dickerson Authentic hiding out in the top right corner. Here's just a closer
gorgeous.
picture to it. It's more the retro St. Louis.
It's gorgeous.
So love to see a little Eric Dickerson
I
hiding
can fix
out
my
in
hair
here.
and how shiny that helmet is.
You're not wrong there. The game changer again.
What I got left.
Same situation here. You close this, you get the Chase Wheelspin, the multiplier goes up. Hard counts. Well, we know what one of the helmets is. It's a little bit of a Mike Evans on the pewter Buccaneer before the Niners lids start coming out. And on top of that, whatever the non-photo headliner is.
Yeah.
Now, Rob and I were doing some trivia about it earlier. I don't know about you. There were 3 hints that were given.
About the...
Non-photoed headliner with this one.
Yes, there were. I don't remember what they were.
I remember what they were.
Good. Good.
Mostly because I had to correct Rob.
Oh, did you? Oh, no, Rob.
I'm like, Rob, I love you, man.
You dummy.
No, he was right. Just had some numbers mixed up. So, former Notre Dame Fighting Irish.
Okay.
He's an All-Pro, or not an All-Pro, an Pro Bowler.
Pro Bowler.
And has a cousin currently in the NFL with him.
Yeah, what did he say?
That's what he said.
What did you correct him on?
The Pro Bowler. He said All-Pro.
Oh, I see. Okay, I got you.
Because he got the AP for Associated Press confused. Which,
yeah.
Totally understandable mistake.
Yeah.
I get it. I've done it.
That's fine.
Totally cool.
I take back the dummy
I love
comment,
Rob. I've done it too. So, it's totally understandable. So, Mike Evans on the pewter Buccaneer, plus a non-photoed headliner that is from Notre Dame, has a cousin currently in the NFL with him, and is a Pro Bowler. So if that gives you any idea of who could be in there, could be a very fun break for you. So those are the 4 series that are very, very close to just cleaning out the room and just getting some of this stuff going. We haven't touched the specialty authentics just yet, folks. We still have 6 photoed headliners still remaining. 5 photoed headliners and a secondary. $90 for a spot in the single, $180 for a double, $360 for a quad, for some sick lids, including a camo Atlanta Falcon. Julio Jones, he will most definitely make the Hall of Fame. I don't really think it's much of a question anymore. He will be up there. His name shining in the rafters, wearing that gold jacket. Julio Jones is that dog. The only thing that really held him back was, Matt Ryan. And even then, it wasn't really that much of being held back.
Right. Yeah.
He is just that guy. How about one of the best receivers in the league right now, Justin Jefferson, on that Minnesota Flash Authentic. When you know you're going up against Justin Jefferson, you better have your best corner on him because you are getting torched either way, man.
I love that lid, man.
He had 1,000 yards in his worst ever season. That's all I gotta say. This dude is a dog.
Yes.
In every sense of the way. How about another guy who, his name alone gives him that dog status? Terrell Davis.
Terrell Davis.
TD touchdowns.
Yep.
Helped John Elway to a handful of amazing moments. And again, one of the common things we say here is without TD, where would Elway be?
Yeah.
That's
a fair point.
That's the ongoing statement right now with him. But him on the Lunar Authentic, very, very nifty lid here. How about Dan Marino on the Eclipse?
This one's my favorite,
Dude,
actually.
you and I agree on this one.
Yeah.
Gorgeous teal autograph, gorgeous teal dolphin, gorgeous lid, period, end of, no notes, chef's kiss. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous lid from Dan Marino, one of the greatest quarterback in Dolphins history.
Yep.
And top 5 in all time?
He's up there. He's in the conversation.
He is always in the conversation for this one. And how about one of the most athletic people that we have ever seen, Bo Jackson, on a Flash Raiders.
Bo knows, baby.
Again, 90 spots, or not 90 spots, $90 for a spot in the single, 180 for a double, 360 for a quad, with a little bit of Mr. I'm Slim Shady McCoy.
Hey, all right.
Hiding out in the
what do you think that one's
non-photoed
on?
headliners.
Do you think that's Buffalo or Philly? You had to guess.
Probably Buffalo.
Yeah. I feel like the last one I saw was Buffalo too, so maybe.
The last one I saw was an Eagle. That's why I'm going Buffalo.
Oh, there you go.
So I'm mixing it up a little bit. I'm gonna go Buffalo on that one. So guys, 6 headliners left in this one. 5 hidden gems. A lot of opportunities to go ahead and make some things happen. What about the Midnight Mayhem series, folks? What about it? Well, there's a lot of great things about it.
Oh yeah. Yes.
Jerseys. You want your favorite jersey of one of the best goaltenders in all of the NHL? Andre Vasilevsky?
Yeah.
Here you go.
Yeah.
On a custom Tampa Bay Lightning jersey, Andre Vasilevsky making his way in, multiple-time Stanley Cup champion. This dude is just an animal.
Right. This whole break, I mean, at risk of insulting anybody out there, you guys are sleeping on this.
Truly, you are. This is a series that you are just well and truly sleeping on. Andre Vasilevsky hiding out in the jerseys. Vladimir Guerrero with baseball just starting. This is a big deal on a Blue Jays jersey. One of the best first basemen in all of baseball right now. This dude is just an animal. Just an animal. Now, I could go on and on about this guy, but I'm going to keep it short.
Right.
It's Wayne Rooney. Debatably the best English soccer player to ever exist. I shouldn't say English soccer player. I should say Premier League player. He's top 3 all time in majority of statistical categories for attackers. This dude is just human highlight reel is probably the best way to put it.
Right.
Bicycle kicks out of his
first time I ever
rear.
saw somebody like successfully pull off the bicycle kick. I've always heard about it, seen Nike commercials when I first saw him do it. That was awesome.
I love Wayne Rooney, man. My idol growing up. This dude, I watched his highlights for fun. Yeah. I was fortunate enough to see him play. Now, unfortunately, he was 35 at that point, and
that's still cool.
I got to see him play.
Yeah.
So that's all that mattered. I would love to see this guy in here.
Nitro, unfortunately, the Stone Cold belt is gone. That went a little bit earlier when we first broke the series, but we see Stone Cold in here a lot. So
yeah, Stone Cold will be back.
The multi-mixer will usually, I think, always has a wrestling spot.
Usually,
yeah.
But even then, for all you know, could be in the next.
Some cool stuff. I think
could be in the next Midnight Mayhem.
We had a Booker T set of boots. We had some Undertaker gloves. There's cool stuff that comes through.
Yes, and then not to mention one of the happiest hockey players playing golf. How about this guy, Adam Sandler?
Yeah,
just absolutely hilarious stuff. You guys joined us on Wednesday. We were doing some quote contests.
That was fun. Yeah.
That got a little chaotic real quick, but I loved it.
The Happy Gilmore Funko.
The Happy Gilmore autographed Funko. Adam Sandler in the break room. $85 for a single, but you know what? Tim, I'm in the mood of generosity. $72 a spot.
Whoa.
How about that?
Wait, whoa.
Yeah, whoa is right. I'm going to say, if you purchase a spot, you will get $13 back, making it $72 a spot.
Whoa.
So,
What are you trying to
That'll be the way it works
triple my work
for the
load
remainder
over
of the show. So I'm going to put this in the chat.
That's something else, Hayden.
$26 off a double in the Midnight Mayhem for the remainder of the show. There it is, folks. $13 off a single spot in the Midnight Mayhem, 26 off a double for the remainder of the show. So for the next hour, you guys are able to get into this. If we close it, it'll be added to Chase Wheel Spin. And guess what? We can drop the new one.
Yeah.
I want to drop the new one.
Have you taken a peek at it?
Brother, have I? Dude, there's a reason when I say there's stuff in there you probably have not seen. I'm not joking.
Yeah.
There are players in there that I've made. Obviously, I know, but I would not expect in here.
There's players I've never even heard of.
Well, no, there's definitely players I've heard of before. I will tell you that 100%, including
There's players that haven't debuted yet.
Do I tease it?
The big one?
My big one.
Go ahead.
Not the big one, but my big one.
Say it once. They'll clip it.
Top five best young hockey player in the league right now. Top 5. Maybe even top 3. Maybe he's the best.
Maybe a little local.
Maybe he's a local. I don't know. But $13 off a single, 26 off a double spot for the remainder of the show, folks, in Midnight Mayhem. So if you guys are looking to get in on some of that, now is the time to do so. Let's make some movement happen in that one. Practice squad, 2 to go in that next double, 6 to go in the next single. I don't know if our crew beforehand got to tease this a little bit. Guys, there's some really cool stuff in this one.
Yes.
A Marshall Folk custom jersey. We already pulled Scary Terry. It's out on the table with us. Devon Achan, Edrin James on the Arizona Salute to Service, Fred Warner, and Clinton Portis and Santana Moss on the Salute to Service of the Commanders. All speed flexes in the room. Brian Dawkins, John Lynch, Jim Kelly, and Randall Cunningham on Authentics. Ray Lewis on a replica lid. Randy Moss on a mini. Guys, this series is pretty juiced. A lot of big names in this one. And there's a reason this is one of my favorite series. It's the best bang for your buck.
Yes.
$51 for a spot in the single, 102 for the double, 204 for the quad. If you're looking to get some speed flexes in your collection, now is the time to do so for a premium price of $51. I mean,
absolutely.
If you were, would you be willing to throw $51 for a speed flex?
Yeah.
I'd be
getting in a double probably.
I might even push the quad.
Yeah.
Honestly, the opportunity to get some of this stuff is just great.
We could pool our money together, get in the quad. Then I could have the helmet on Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. We share custody of it.
There you go. We'll share custody. How about this one though? The Clinton Portis and the Santana Moss.
Yes, that's
on
a big
the
one.
dual signed
That's a big one.
Salute to Service Commanders Speed Flex. Guys, this is easily the chase of the practice squad. This thing is sick.
It's been a Commanders day. Earlier we had Champ Bailey on the Commanders.
I did see that.
Yeah.
I was very confused. Just like, I'll be honest. This one threw me off.
Yeah.
Brian Dawkins on a Bronco.
So borrow one from the Broncos, send one right back to the Broncos.
All right. Well, you know what? Just when I think I've seen everything in the break room, I never have. It's just the case. Devon Achan on a Dolphins flex. Edrin James on a Salute to Service flex in the Victory Formation practice squad. Again, 2 to go in that double. Let's close that baby out. Let's get that thing breaking.
Which one are you talking about, Nitro?
I think he was just asking about what series because I'm just ripping.
I see. I got
so, Nicholas, the thing I just put above is for the Midnight Mayhem. If you purchase a spot in the Midnight Mayhem right here, we will send $13 in UA store credit back to you to take a percentage off that price just for you. So that is what's going on there. Otherwise, practice squad still 2 to go in that double. You got the jerseys. Guys, we ripped a quad, and there's still 7 headliners left. John Elway, Justin Jefferson, LaDainian Tomlinson, Shady McCoy, Terry Bradshaw, DeAndre Swift, and Chris Johnson. There are still some sick headliners hanging out in the room. This has got to be the chase. John Elway on a Broncos jersey is just absolutely lovely. Justin Jefferson on a Vikings jersey. We don't get too many Vikings in the room, but when we do, and especially when it's Justin Jefferson, guys, $29 for a single at some of the biggest names in football? Come on. You're doing yourself a disservice if you're not jumping in that one. Got to keep scrolling down. And then the final series that we have hanging out with us, here it is. The Diamonds, 3 to go in that single, 103 a spot, 206 in the double. And hey, look, he's back. Eric Dickerson's back in the Diamond Authentic Series. He's just here. I think this morning we had him in the room 4 times.
That's amazing.
And now we're down to 2.
Eric.
Are we going to get it down to 1? Are we going to get down to a big old donut?
Yes.
We'll have to find out tonight. 28 sets of eyeballs across all 3 platforms, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. A lot of great opportunities for all of you. I'm going to drop the break page in the chat for you. Jump in on some of these series. Again, folks, if we happen to close a series, the multiplier for our Chase Wheel Spin will go up. For those that have never joined us before, the way this works, very simply put, is the Chase Wheel Spin. First off, it'll be done at 12:30. If you helped close a break of the Midnight Mayhem or any of the series that we have just 1 or 2 left in, you will be added to a list at the end of the show, and you'll be thrown into a top spot draw, where if you are at the top after our dice roll, right here, after 8 spins, you will be thrown into the big wheel, where you can select a number 1 through 100. That'll be the number we start on. I'm going to say that again. We start on that number. We will spin the wheel, whatever number it lands on. Hypothetically, we have a multiplier of 4. You will get that number times 4 in your account in UA Store Credit. If it's just 1, then, well, whatever it is whatever it is. So, a lot of opportunity, folks, to hit this break page hard, close a bunch of series, set us up for tomorrow, and let us have a little bit of fun.
Absolutely.
Tim, do we get to have a little bit of fun?
Right now we do.
Oh, what are we doing?
Doing practice squad double, baby.
Whoop, whoop, raise the roof. Oh, yeah, you guys are killing it. That was crickets. I didn't mean to hit that. Try again. Try again. We're going for some applause. I hit the wrong one. You know, that's... welcome to the Hey Tim show, where usually I'm an absolute clusterfuck and Tim over here is just having a great time.
Yes, absolutely.
All right,
the time, buddy.
I'm going to copy this one more time for you. I'll make sure this goes through. How many spots in the victory formation double? Yeah, sorry, Nicholas.
Now there's 8.
Now there's 8 again. There you go. All right, let's do that double for you, Tim. Is it all ready to go, boss?
Yes, sir.
All right, here we go. Bang. Ooh, look at that. Michael Doble, Sarah Wazinski times 3, Jared Stavon, Brent Mack, Sarah back in it with Alfredo Lashoto. So, Nicholas, this is what I'm going to tell you. Don't hesitate. Here, I'm gonna go big screen. I'm gonna bring this back. Don't hesitate.
You're learning a valuable lesson early.
Yes. When you hesitate, you're like, which one should I get into? If it's close to breaking, get in on it.
Mm-hmm.
You know why? Because it's more than likely going to go in the next 20, 30 minutes. I'd say that to everybody. So the fact that there's a couple with 3 to go, a couple with 2 to go, get in on it.
Yep.
It's more than likely to break very, very soon.
Yep.
However, it requires you, the lovely UA family, to get it done. Mm-hmm. So that is what we got. We got the double coming up next. Let me get this cooked. Practice squad.
Yeah, it went that fast. That's what happened.
1.
Oh.
2 numbers.
Got some people jumping the gun, baby.
Order wheel, please. All right, 2 numbers, order wheel, please, when I drop this message in 3, 2, 1. There you go. 2 numbers, order wheel, please.
That's 4 numbers anyways.
I'd only be able to take 2 of them. Man, I'm going to be down in water tonight because my throat's already starting to go.
That's the opposite of day late and dollar short.
All right, I need 2 numbers or the wheel, please, for this practice squad double. Michael, Sarah, Jared, Brent, and Alfredo. Your number options, Nicholas, well, if you were in this break, they'd be all... Where's my finger? Hi, there's my finger. Right down there. Do you see the scrolling bar down there? So whenever we do a break, is look at these numbers and pick from what is on there. So Sarah said 7 and 23, so we'll do 7 and 23, because I know we have those.
Wait, is it?
Oh, for a practice squad? No, these are actual numbers.
Okay. Yeah.
We have 7 and 23.
We sure do.
Although something about those don't seem right. I feel like we're missing something. No. Like we have those, but I'm saying I'm missing like a whole section of numbers.
Let me get you some numbers.
What do we have after 6 and before 24?
9 through 15, 16, 24, 25, 27, 28, 29, 30.
So we don't have 21, 20, or 20, 21, 22, 23. No. Okay, cool. So I was missing 9 through 19. Here we go. Simple fix.
Sick.
There we go, folks. My apologies. I don't know why I missed that. So we have 7 and 23. 23, my favorite number. For those that didn't know, it's my birthday. So I was born on the 23rd of the 10th month of the year.
Nice. I thought you were just a LeBron fan.
No.
He's the iconic 23, right? Around here.
I refuse to fall for the rage baiting.
Go ahead and open the box.
I refuse to fall for it. It's always MJ. I said what I said. All right, 8 times around, folks. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Sarah Wazinski has the NFC North, South, and West alongside the AFC East. Jared Stevan in the NFC East. Brett Mack in the AFC North. Michael Doble in the AFC South. Alfredo Loshoto in the AFC West. Nicholas says, I was born on the 23rd of the 5th month of the year. Hey, you know, that's next month. It's coming up, my man. Box 7 coming up for you, folks. Best of luck to everyone. Ooh, try again. There you go. Okay, we got a headliner, folks. A part of one of my favorite teams just because of how fun it was.
Okay.
It was, for me, like if I had to play this team on Madden, I'd probably cry a little bit. Named the greatest show on turf.
Oh, baby.
My favorite receiver from this grouping, Marshall Falk. Oh, baby. The NFC West hit, Sarah Wazinski. Look at that thing.
Beautiful.
Holy Toledo. Marshall Falk signature right down there. Beckett cert right on the bottom. Holy mackerel.
Yes.
This thing is pretty.
Absolutely.
Sarah Wazinski taking home that big ol' W here in the chat. Very, very nice, Sarah. That is the jersey headliner off the board on arguably one of the most fun receivers to watch. Second all-time in yards. And this dude is just an animal. People forget his name. But they shouldn't.
But they shouldn't. Yeah.
But they shouldn't. Congratulations, Sarah, on that win. I did it without looking. I spelled her name without looking. I'm so proud of myself.
Yay!
I was second guessing myself halfway through. Is it two,
I like
two
the
L's,
idea-
1 L?
I know it's a point of pride, but I like the idea that Chapin would get like furious at you if you spelled it wrong. They're like, we don't know what you're talking about.
And even if I'm off by a letter.
Yeah.
I would give Alex such a hard time for that if he did that to me.
That would be so funny. No, I would praise him. That would be hilarious.
I would give him such a hard time. Be like, Alex, you're a cool dude, but what the hell, man?
Put you on blast in the whole Slack chat.
I'd hand him my key fob and never come back. Tim, you'd have to take over the show. You'd have to find a co-host.
It wouldn't work. Yeah, it wouldn't work by myself. I need you here.
It's just the Tim show.
Ugh. Ugh. That sounds terrible.
Nah, it's just the Tim show.
No, that sounds like something your mom watches.
The what?
Not your mom.
I was gonna say, I'm like, she already does that every night. It's called my father, who's also conveniently named Tim.
Is he really?
Yes. That's why every time I say, yeah, I was working with Tim today, and my mom looks, I'm like, work with me here.
When you start calling him by his name.
It's a conversation. Box 23 coming up. Good luck, good luck, good luck, good luck. Are we going 2 for 2 on headliners? Oh, who's this? Who's this? I know all about this guy. Sarah Wazinski, doubling up the fun way. Mike Singletary. Ooh, other way around. There you go. Michael Singletary, Samurai Mike, a part of the 85 defense that won the Super Bowl for the Chicago Bears. Guys, look at that on the alternate Bears jersey. Now that is a hidden gem. That is a glorious hit in the break room for Miss Wazinski. Congratulations on your Marshall Falk and your Samurai Mike. Dude, let me tell you, when Mike Singletary's in the room, I'm pumped.
Great hit.
Oh yeah.
Oh yes, that's
Dude,
awesome.
Here, you got to see it, because it's not on the regular Bears uniform.
Oh, it's the throwback.
It's the throwback.
Is that 75-ish? What year
I
is that?
don't remember.
Yeah, that's
But
beautiful
it's the
though.
throwback here.
Oh.
I got to show it one more time. This thing
I
is
love it.
so pretty.
Oh, I love it.
Absolutely glorious.
Great. Nice.
Tim, I hope that just made your night.
It sure did.
Hell yeah, brother. All right, Sarah Baczynski taking home a pair of dubs in this one. And guys, again, that's only one headliner off the board. Your odds are getting better for some of the best sports memorabilia in the biz, folks. In the flippin' biz. Do a quick refresh of the break page if my internet would like to function correctly. I'm going to bring us back here. So far, Scary Terribly, the big hit of the show, is starting to see a handful of spots getting eaten up here.
I'd like to see that diamond close. We got 3 spots left in that single. That'd be fun.
Guys, we could make some action. We could make
Yeah.
some things happen in here. Again, 12:30 is the chase wheel. So in less than, or just a little more than half an hour, folks, we will do that chase wheel spin. Right now, we don't have one.
What do you think about teasing that multi-sport?
Hmm?
What do you think about teasing that multi-sport?
Multi-sport?
Yeah.
I suppose I wanted to save it for later.
Okay. Well, then we can.
How about no.
I want to make sure you didn't forget.
We're gonna shoot from the hip.
All right.
All right, folks. Here, I'm gonna bring us back up here. Where is it? There you are. Boom. Hi. Well, welcome back to the break page. Hope you guys missed it. So the autographed multi-sport mixer. First off, I'm gonna tell you it is a baseball player. That's all I'm gonna say, just so you guys can get some ideas.
Yes.
So it is on a baseball bat. That is what was teased earlier.
Mm-hmm.
It is a baseball bat. So Mr. Tim here came up with 3 hints to give you an idea of who is on this bat. The first hint, he was drafted by the now called Athletics, so Oakland.
Mm-hmm.
He was drafted by Oakland. Currently, he has 200 home runs in his career. 200 plus home runs. This dude can hit a few bombs. I'm trying to think, how long has he played? Probably pretty significant amount of time. Probably,
I'd say he's about year
almost,
9.
I was going to say almost a decade.
Yeah.
So on average, about 20 homers a year.
Mhm.
Consistent.
Yeah.
And he's a 5-time Golden Glover.
Mm-hmm.
So again, I'm going to repeat that. Drafted by the A's, 200 plus homers in his career, and he's a 5-time Golden Glover. If you guys are able to guess it correctly, I will refund half of your payment for a spot.
Whoa.
So you guys have $88 in a single spot, just like this. If you are the winner, I will refund a spot for you. $44 to refund that spot for you.
That's gorgeous.
Sounds like a fair deal to me. If you are able to guess the player and close the break,
It's enticing.
and you win the item, you get it half off. Seems like a pretty sweet deal to me, man.
And a pretty sweet autograph, if you ask me.
Oh, absolutely. This guy, he's a baller, I'll be honest. I remember,
Sure is, yeah.
I remember drafting him on my first ever fantasy team
Oh, yeah?
back in 2017, 18.
Yeah, okay.
I think that's about when it is.
Yeah.
So I remember getting him. He was a big positional player for me.
Mhm.
So, do y'all have an app? I wish we did.
We
I
do
really
not,
wish we did.
unfortunately. We have a website,
We have a website. It's what we're working with right now.
and we got a live show, so
We always have a great
what
time.
do we need an app for?
So
We're
again,
here for your questions.
multi-sport. It's a baseball bat. The player on it, drafted by the A's, 200 homers in their career, 5-time Golden Glover.
What do you guys think?
Any guesses? If you guys drop them in the chat and we close it during this show, half off a spot.
Yeah.
So let's say Nicholas comes in, buys a spot. This series closes. There you go.
Yep. What are we thinking, folks? What are we thinking? That's just for the multi-sport.
Truly, this guy's just an animal.
Yep.
There's no other way to put it on how good this guy was for this team. And correct me if I'm wrong. I believe he's still on the team.
Mm-mm.
No?
Mm-mm.
I got to think on that one then.
Well, now we're just giving out more.
Well, you know what? I'm not gonna say anything else then. Nope. I'm gonna shut my mouth. Eric Chavez, maybe. Maybe not. I can't tell you just yet. The Weekend Warrior, folks. 6 to go in this one to close out the final one in the Alton Throwbacks. How about the throwback Rams lid of Eric Dickerson? One of 2 we currently have in the room. One in the Diamonds and one in the Weekend Warrior.
Yes.
However, this is where I'm gonna sprinkle something in. We've got 6 to go in this Weekend Warrior single. We close this, the chase wheel spin goes up to a 2 times chase wheel spin. It's really that simple, and you still get Eric Dickerson. Now, you can go for him in the Diamonds. You know, there's 3 to go in that single. That's cool, too. I'm fine with that. However, this one makes more sense because you not only get a better chance at a chase wheel spin, which you're guaranteed if you close it,
Right.
and you get Eric Dickerson still.
Yeah.
Diamonds, you get Dickerson and nothing else. I don't know about you, dog. I want to close that Weekend Warrior, if that's the case.
Yeah, of course. Of course, me
'Cause
too, yeah.
You would have the opportunity to get some UA store credit back.
Yeah. Yeah.
So-
And we get the pleasure of introducing the new Weekend Warrior.
I don't think we have a backup. Truth be told, I don't think
You know
we
what?
do.
I'm mixing it up.
Yeah, you're thinking.
I'm mixing it up.
You're thinking of Midnight Mayhem.
I am.
I got you, dude. Not a problem. So 6 spots to go in this one. $125 for an Eric Dickerson and a chase wheel spin opportunity. Moving on down, the game changer. Oh man. Well, this guy was a game changer. He's a familiar name. I'm trying to think, when was the last time we had him in the break room? I want to say not too long ago. He was within the last week. I will say that. This guy. I don't want to give too much away. Truth be told, I will say he is a former quarterback with a team in the AFC. That is all I'm gonna say. That is all I'm gonna say.
Okay.
He's a former quarterback for a team in the AFC.
We're talking about
The non-photoed headliner in the Game Changer series.
in the Game Changers. Okay.
Yes.
Very nice.
So just think about that one. I don't expect anybody to get it, but 6 spots to go in that one. $86 will help you out close that one. And then again, we add to the multiplier for the chase wheel spin. Trying something new here, folks. If you want to see it happen, we can make some stuff happen. So many great opportunities for some hits here. And how about the hard count? 3 to go in this one. We'd love to close this one tonight. This is a dream for me if we close hard count
definitely.
tonight. Mike Evans, first off, on the pewter lid. He's going to get a statue outside Raymond James, and I don't even think it's close anymore. Not only has he shifted the way we look at receivers, but he's made himself so consistent at hitting that 1,000-yard goal. Now, unfortunately, did not hit it this past year due to injury. The first year, he hasn't done it since high school.
But you knew he would have.
Like, if he was healthy, we all know he would have done it. That was like a guaranteed bet.
Of course.
Now on his new team, the 49ers, does he do it again?
Yeah.
Does he?
I can't really think of a reason why he can't. Or
What's the reason why he can, though? I mean, Shanahan's offense is good, but they also love handing that ball off to McCaffrey. That's the part that I'm like, really, I don't know.
Yeah. There might be enough wealth spread.
Maybe.
I mean, if they're the number 1 offense in the NFL, I mean.
Were they?
I'm saying if they can be, you know.
If they can.
Yeah.
Got it. I was like, no, I think the Rams were for a hot minute.
Do you want to do a practice squad single?
I always want to do more practice squad, guys. 51
Look at
spots
Nitro getting in the last spot.
Let's go. Let's go, Nitro.
Nitro.
Let's go. Air horns for you, big dog. Here you go. He's learning. Mike Evans on this one. 3 spots to go. $170 for him and a hidden gem, which again, the 3 hints. Fighting Irish, Notre Dame, has a cousin currently in the NFL with him, by the way. And I forgot what the third one was. Oh yeah, he's a Pro Bowler. That's what it was. So 3 spots to go in that one. I want to see that one go tonight, folks, at the bare minimum.
Yeah.
At the bare minimum. But we have a practice squad 3 coming up. Here we go. Practice squad number 3. Brent Mack, Alfredo Lachotto, Tom Kaz. What's up, Mr. Kaz? Sarah Wazinski, Michael Doble, and Nitro! Love to see it. All right. Wait for me to drop this in the chat.
Happy Sunday, everybody.
Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday.
Happy Easter, yeah.
To those that celebrate. that is.
Absolutely. Happy holidays. Happy Sunday.
Exactly. Happy Sunday. Are you doing anything fun for Sunday?
You know, it's weird. I just found out today my mom left for Florida for like a week by herself, so I don't think we are.
Yeah, I don't think you are either.
Didn't tell me. I just okay.
I don't think you are either.
Have fun.
Yeah, I will be. I'll be here with our night crew.
All day?
No, just the 6 p.m. show. Franklin Fast Hands decided to put on his turtle shell and slow down a little bit. So he said, Hayden, can you come help me out? And I said, big dog, I got you. So I'll be filling in. It'll be Alex and I tomorrow night. We'll be having good times, good vibes.
Of course.
Just having a blast.
Get a ham sandwich.
Now you're making me hungry, man. Come on. All right, we're gonna do this 8 times around, and if I'm not tooting my own horn, Tim, the way you dropped that box was a little heavy.
It was.
It was a little heavy. Oh, guys. Oh, guys. We could be in for some heat here. Let's go for it. 8 times around. I'm just gonna rip right through it. Here it is, and 8. Ooh. Okay. Michael Doble has the NFC North. NFC South goes to Alfredo Lashoto. Sarah Wazinski has the NFC East, AFC South, and AFC East. So she's the queen of the East. Tom Kaz, the NFC West. Brett Mack in the AFC North. And AFC West goes to Nitro Squared. Nick Squared. Whatever you prefer to call it. All right, have I taken 24 off? I believe I did. All right. Here we go, folks. Box number 24. Who will it be?
Good luck, everybody. Thank you for playing.
Let's go. Hey, we got the Broncos fan. Could it be that Brian Dawkins?
Oh, is he? Okay, I was gonna ask.
Could it be that Brian Dawkins?
Ooh.
All right. I'm gonna say it now. I'm not gonna say it. I'm gonna let the anticipation build. I'm evil like that.
I'm gonna say it right now. No, never mind.
No. You gotta be quicker than that. Try again, buddy. On the JSA, ooh, here you go. JSA certification for your certificate of authentication. This guy's not particularly known for this team.
Okay.
However,
Really?
he helped this team reach a different height.
Oh, okay.
He's
All
known
right.
for a team in the AFC South,
Okay.
but it's going to our friend in the NFC.
Okay.
Ooh, who could it be?
Our friend. Ooh, you got me intrigued.
This rusher definitely hits home with Peyton Manning, and he also hits home with a little bit of the birdies.
I'm gonna pull my hair up. Tell me
Rob
what it is.
Hill would love this. Edrin James
Hey, there
on
it
the
is.
salute the service.
Nice.
Edrin James on the salute to
Big
service for the
EJ.
Cardinals. Tom Kaz.
Nice, Tom.
Atta boy. Tom Kaz picking up the salute to service speed flex. A big call from Nicholas, and Tom, you better be thanking him, man.
Mm-hmm.
That is a big hit. And for guys, guess what? 51 buckaroos got you a speed flex. The most sought after lids in all of sports memorabilia. Look at that thing. Salute to service, Edrin James. Congratulations, Tom Cobb.
Nice lid, Tom. Nice lid indeed. Great hit. Yep.
Great hit, says cool guy in a Jeep. I mean, I don't think he's a cool guy. I think he's a pretty awesome guy. No, he's just an awesome guy. Nothing to say. Great hits all around. Nicholas, hey, he knows where the speed flexes are. Maybe you let him start calling your box numbers.
Very nice, guys.
Knows. There you go. Edrin James, we're going to keep him out here.
Yeah, absolutely.
We're going to give Joe and Scary Terry a little bit of love. All right, Tom, now close the diamond out for me. There you go. Sounds like a plan to me, man. So Edrin James in the break room to sit us up right here. It is 12:07, so we're about 20 minutes away from that chase wheel. Again, Midnight Mayhem spots. If you guys are looking to get in on the Midnight Mayhem, we are offering $13 off a single spot, $26 off a double spot for the rest of the show.
That's unreal.
No, we are going till give or take 12:40, 12:45, depending on where things go.
Sure.
You have a great opportunity to get some great memorabilia for cheap.
Yes.
Or cheaper, I should
Yes,
say.
that's
It's
absolutely
currently
true.
85 a spot. Now you're probably wondering, Hayden, how are we taking off the money? Well, you will purchase a spot, and we will send you back UA store credit.
I will refund you the 13. You'll
13
pay,
or 26.
or 26 or 26.
So for the rest of the show, $13 off a single, $26 off a double. If you close the entire break, then we got to do some math. And
I'll put it back in your account faster than you can see.
Yes, we'll have to do some quick math to figure out how much it is if you closed out a whole break. So let's do it now. Let's figure it out. So hypothetically, if someone closed out the entire single, 13 times 8 is $104 back. So you're basically getting a spot for free.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah, essentially.
If you do the double, 26 times 8, you're also getting a spot for free plus some extra.
Yeah.
So guys,
Essentially, buy one, get one.
basically you buy 7 spots, get the 8th free.
Yeah.
That's the way to look at it.
That's pretty crazy.
That is a pretty crazy way of thinking about it. So, folks, that is what we have going on for our Midnight Mayhem series. Let me drop the link for that in the chat below. Here it comes. Bada bing, bada boom. There you are. Midnight Mayhem series, folks. Again, $13 off a single, 26 off a double. Great opportunity for some different memorabilia that may not be football. Maybe you're a Lightning fan. Maybe you're a Blue Jays fan. Maybe you're a Manchester United fan like I am. Maybe you just love Happy Gilmore and Adam Sandler. This would be a great opportunity for you to pick up some sick memorabilia. Otherwise, folks, I'm going to do a quick little tab through of the break page. So couple 6s, couple 3s. Otherwise, we are just kind of sitting pretty with where we are at this evening. But folks, we know Nicholas is in the Diamonds, but what other series are you guys hiding in? Drop in the chat. Maybe we try to get a collective effort to close another one out, and maybe send us off on a high note. Maybe that is what we do this evening. I did see somebody get in the quad of the Specialty Authentics. Great opportunity there to pick up some sick lids. Julio Jones, Justin Jefferson, Terrell Davis, Dan Marino, Bo Jackson, Shady McCoy. Great opportunity to pick up some sick authentic lids in there. Again, when I say Specialty Authentic meanings, it could be a Lunar, Eclipse, Flash, Rave.
Yes.
It could be a number of things. And it's really a matter of, well, what's going to come out next?
It's quite an array of different styles.
Which is why, hey, it could be a salute to service for all we know.
Yeah, absolutely.
That is what I absolutely love about that series, because you have no clue what you're getting. So, Hayden, Tim, what's up? What's going on, Trev?
Hey, Trev, there you are.
Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday to you, sir. Hope your Saturday was spent well.
Trev, did I hear a rumor you might be coming to visit us soon?
What?
I think I heard.
And no one
Colin
told
say
me?
that. Let me know if there's validity to that rumor.
I'm throwing hands. Who didn't tell me? Who left me
There it
out
is.
of who left me out of the group chat?
Yeah.
Next Friday at 5.
We don't work, dude.
I'm not even gonna be here. I'm gonna be in the city.
Ah.
Man. Maybe no. Screw it. I'm just taking off. I just want to come meet
I'm
Trev.
coming in too.
Yeah. Well, I'll just come in and meet Trev. What's up, Dad?
Cool,
That's all-
man. I hope you have fun when you show up.
Yeah. Truly hope you have a lot of fun next Friday. That'd be what, Common and Dom?
Yeah.
Common and Dom.
Yeah, sounds right.
And then who's got the 3? That's Rob and Robbie.
Yeah. Yeah.
So a lot of opportunities for some
Great
cool-
guys you're gonna meet. It's
cool
gonna
stuff.
be a blast for you, buddy.
Yeah. Really hope you have a great time.
Yeah.
But looks like Tim, you and I got to make a venture in.
We got what?
Looks like we got a venture in for Trev now.
Oh yeah. I mean, no question.
I'll just drop everything I'm doing in the city.
I just hope he has time for me.
He'll be signing autographs
He's
for
gonna
us
be,
all
he's
week.
gonna be mobbed.
There you go. We'll be doing a tour and a break for 10 minutes, hopefully a little longer. Just want to have a good time, spread the love, and hopefully do a little hosting. Hey,
Awesome,
man.
dude.
Hey, man,
Hell
let me
yeah.
tell you, hosting's a lot of fun. You get to sit back, ramble about some random stuff in the world, and go from there.
Yeah.
So, hope you enjoy the tour of the facility.
Have a blast, buddy.
It's a fun place.
Yes.
For
it
lack
is.
of a better term, it's just a fun place. A little bit of goofing off, a little bit of football, a little bit of smack talk amongst all the rival teams we have in here. A lot of
Yeah.
a lot of NFC North just conversations.
Yep.
A lot of Bears, a lot of Packers.
Yep.
Lions, Vikings.
A lot of playful headbutting.
Playful.
Yeah,
headbutting.
sometimes it gets a little more
Whack!
serious than that.
Just headbutting somebody right in the next year.
There's some people that have big domes around here. Like that dinosaur that's got like the big old helmet.
Big old helmet.
Anyways,
I didn't pay enough attention in science, man.
it's all right.
I purposely snoozed out at like 3 months of science. I was not doing so hot. But let's keep going through what some of these lids are. All right. The autographed multisport, folks. I'm gonna keep it $1.10 with y'all. It's a baseball bat. What are you looking for? Well, here are your 3 hints. If you guys can figure out what it is, and we close the break tonight. Oh, that's what that is. I didn't know what that was.
I don't know what they're called, so I call it the headbutt dinosaur.
The headbutt dinosaur works for me. But the baseball bat in the multi-sport single.
Yes.
3 hints.
Yes, Trev, you're new to this one, so try and guess the from the trivia here.
Drafted by the A's, 200 plus homers in his career, and he's a 5-time Golden Glover. So, pretty accomplished athlete in Major League Baseball. Very accomplished player, just as a whole. And knowing that he's pretty darn good definitely gives us some value to this bat.
Mm-hmm.
And as we found out, I mean, we've already said it, might as well throw it back out there. He's not on the team that I thought he played for.
Correct.
A decade ago. Trevor says, question for you guys, Hayden and Tim. In football, give me your top players from your favorite team.
Currently?
From your favorite, currently or all time? I'm assuming just all time because he said top players.
Sure.
I'm assuming. Until we figure that out. Weekend Warrior, folks. 6 to go in that single. 125 for the single season rushing record leader, Eric Dickerson. Saquon came very close to breaking it.
Yes.
Just a season or 2 ago.
Yep.
And I'll be honest, I thought he was going to do it.
Didn't he kind of like famously say, it's all good, let the young guys eat for that?
Yeah.
Pretty humble guy.
Eric Dickerson's like, if someone breaks my record, that's what it's meant to be. Records are meant to be broken, man.
No, I mean Saquon.
Oh.
I think he had that opportunity, but they were leading the game by a bunch, and he wanted to let the young guys hit some reps, and the coach was like, I want you to. I could be thinking about something else. He's like, I want you to get the record. It's there if you want. And he goes, it's fine. Let the young guys eat.
Hey, man.
It was very cool.
I might have to look that up because I feel like I vaguely remember that.
Yeah.
But even then, I wish he would have broken it.
Yeah.
Not only the headlines would have created, but it would have set a new precedent of Saquon is the best rusher, and it's not even close right now.
Right. But he didn't.
King Henry, good.
He's got it.
Christian, good. Eric still got that crown.
Yep.
Still got your Barry Sanders. You still got the last NFL MVP in Adrian Peterson. Mm-hmm. You still have all these guys. But Eric Dickerson, just a name amongst many of the great NFL rushers of all time.
It's a shame how much he has forgotten.
It's true.
And not talked about enough.
I'm really upset about it when I think about it a little more. He says, whatever teams you follow the most. So whatever team you follow the most.
In football. Well, that would be the Bears.
The Bears.
Bears?
I'll be honest. I do casually like watching the Seahawks when the Bears aren't on.
Yeah.
Truth be told. If the Seahawks are on after the Bears, I'll watch that.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
I won't watch anything else. I'll usually just watch Seahawks.
I usually watch I'm down to watch any game. I just don't know if I
Generally, yeah.
I don't know if I you know what I do, and if I'm watching with my friends, they always say the same thing. I'm always rooting for whoever's losing at the time. So whenever they take the win back, I'm rooting for the losing team again. So I'll swap back and forth. I got no loyalty.
I'm a fan of the Bears and whoever the Packers are playing.
Okay, there's a reason behind the question. We're gonna keep it current.
Okay. Ooh. He said, "Give me my top players from the current team of the Bears."
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, does it have to be? Can it be our favorites? Does it have to be the?
I have 3 right now.
Are we ranking Well, they gotta be good.
No. I think just your favorites. Just period. End of. Just your favorites. Here,
okay.
We're gonna go full screen mode so you can see this. Here you go. There you go. All right. I have top 3, and it's not even close for me. Ready?
Can I guess yours?
Yeah.
Manungai.
Yeah.
Actually, that's the only one I know.
Yeah. Kyle Manungai's on my favorites.
Yeah. I'll go Austin Booker.
No.
No,
he's good. I love him.
That's on.
For you?
That's one of mine. That's one of my 3. You go ahead now.
Kyle Manungai's 1. Jalen Johnson, man.
Jalen Johnson's a good one.
First off, that contract is beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Secondly, he's a dog. Nobody targets him. Everybody's like, guys, he does nothing because nobody targets him.
Right.
Nobody wants to go near him.
Right.
I don't want to go near him. So Jalen Johnson, another one for me.
I don't want to steal this one from you, so I'm gonna go. I'm actually, you know what? It's cliche. I'm a big Caleb Williams fan. So
The Iceman.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Hey, I don't hate it. Caleb, great quarterback, man. My 3 is it's Commons guy, Luther Burden.
I was good. That's what I didn't want to steal from you.
Nope.
Yep.
Luther Burden. That's My 1, 2, 3. Jalen Johnson, Luther, and Kyle. I love Colston. I love Caleb. I love Rome. They're all great players, but it's gotta be Luther for me.
I really love Colston Loveland as well, but my first love was Cole Kmet, so that's gonna be my third one.
There you go. So
Caleb Williams, Cole Kmet, and Austin Booker for me.
My Kyle Mungai, Luther Burden, and Jalen Johnson for me. But if I had to add a fourth, Joe Tooney.
Yeah.
Got to give the lineman a little bit of love. 100% is Eric Chavez. I mean, he fits. I'll say that.
Yeah.
He fits, but is it the right one? We'll never know.
We could if you guys wanted to.
If you guys want to close the series, we can find out.
Yeah.
But in the multi-sport, that is what Nicholas is referring to. If we close that out, right?
Yeah.
We can tell you not only who the player is, but if you get the player right, I'll give you half off one of your spots back.
Yes.
So. How about someone from the Bears?
I think we give 6 Bears right there.
Give 6 Bears. Seventh one. I'm gonna go with an old school guy.
Okay.
Jordan Howard, man.
Ooh.
I love Jordan Howard.
Oh, maybe from the past a little bit? Okay.
I'm reaching back a little bit. Jordan Howard was such a fun guy, man.
Mm-hmm.
I love Jordan Howard.
I know he didn't spend a lot of time here, but Khalil Mack was amazing for us.
Dog.
Yeah.
He's a gosh darn dog. I'm really happy he's spent another year in LAC. But,
sure, of course.
Yeah, we have a lot of. I think between you and I, we pick like some of the more obscure ones.
Yeah.
Like nobody expected me to kind of pick that one. Hold up, what's this deal with the multi-sport? Well, if we close the multi-sport this show, I'm gonna explain it one more time. We've given you 3 hints on who the player is. If you guess the player correctly,
yes,
and you win the spot,
yes,
I'll give you half off one of your spots back.
Right.
So it's 88 for a spot right now. You can get $44 back.
Mm-hmm.
That is how it can work. But the series has to close this show. I'm just kind of taking a quick scroll through, seeing where we're at. Still basically where we sat, 15, 20 minutes ago.
Yeah, we're slowly picking away at the diamond.
Hey, you gotta.
Yeah, got one more in there. So, but I think we still need about 2 or 3 left.
I'm gonna do a quick refresh. Diamonds, you said.
Shine bright like a diamond.
2 to go. Hey, maybe we get another diamond going.
That'd be fun.
Try to get that 2 to go in the diamond. I'm gonna drop this link in the chat for you.
Yeah. Talk about heavy hitting lids.
2 to go in the diamond single. There you go, folks. Close the diamond single. My heart broken sooner than later. No, Nicholas. No. I'm not having any of that
Nicky
shit.
Nitro.
I'm not having that. Okay? I'm not having that. You know why? Positive vibes.
Ooh.
If you bring positive vibes, good things are going to happen to you. Okay?
That's
like,
true.
look, Nicholas
That's true.
called a box number for the practice squad. Now, unfortunately, he didn't win it, but got one of the speed flexes.
Yes.
Helped out Tom Kaz. So look at it that way. So a lot of great opportunities for that one there. 2 to go, $103. Let's try to get that one closed before we call it a night and see where we go from there.
Okay.
Eric Dickerson is the authentic in this Diamond Series. It's the last photoed headliner. Everything else, who knows? We've seen some weird hidden gems. What are some of the weird hidden gems that you've seen out of just really anything?
Ooh.
Maybe more or less out of the diamonds?
Man, it's so hard to think right now. You've seen so many.
Just throw a couple out there.
We had, yesterday we had not football, but we had a Tony Kukoc basketball come out.
Okay.
That was very cool.
Yeah.
Didn't see that one coming. I was like that unique stuff. Maybe a bat from like David Cohn. That's not always a headliner, but it's like seeing a pitcher with a baseball bat. It's kind of funny. Like I always like seeing that stuff. Boy,
Making you think.
I know you are. Putting me on the spot too.
Hey man, gotta throw you under there a little bit. If I'm looking at this, one of my favorite ones. I love getting Peanut Tillman from the Bears hiding out in there. He is always one of my favorites to hide in there. I know we get, occasionally you'll see like a Roger Craig hiding out in the hidden gems.
Sure, yeah.
Sometimes you'll get a Chad Ochocinco.
Mm-hmm.
Shady McCoy's always hiding in there. guys, you can get some really sick non-photoed headliners.
Absolutely.
Some hidden gems. You could really, you're not losing either way. You are not losing regardless if you get in those hidden gems. So again, 2 to go to close those diamonds. I'm gonna do a quick refresh. Let's see if we can get that move in it tonight. And maybe spare Nicholas a little bit. Maybe give him a little bit of love. Try to close some of that out.
In just that diamond, the non-headliners that we had that went earlier,
Okay.
you got names like Michael Vick, Anquan Bolden, Randall Cobb, Michael Singletary, Jalen Warren, Jamal Lewis.
Jalen Warren?
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah.
I haven't heard that name in here in a hot minute.
Yeah.
Very cool. Love me a little bit of Jalen Warren. A lot of 6 spots to go. Still 6 spots to go in the Weekend Warriors. 6 to go in the
if you
Game
do that,
Changer.
Nitro, you will guarantee yourself the hit.
It's
so.
true. You can get yourself a guaranteed spot. You can get guaranteed hit. If you're you're a Broncos fan, so you're chasing that John Elway.
Yeah. That sounds right.
I mean, I'm not gonna tell you should, but I'm not gonna tell you shouldn't. Be wise. That is. I'm gonna bring out.
Oh, it's the orange one though.
I'm gonna bring out my Grandmaster Yoda.
Oh, it's the orange one.
I'm just gonna bring out my Grandmaster Yoda. Ready?
Okay.
Just a little bit of wisdom. I gotta clear the throat for this one because it strains my voice pretty badly when I do this. What wise piece of wisdom would Yoda say?
Do or do not?
Well, yeah. Did he say that?
There's no try.
Did he say that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
Do or do not. There is no try.
That's pretty good, man.
I know.
That's pretty damn good.
That's my little Yoda impression for you. I don't break that out too often.
I like it.
Mostly because I did it for a week straight. Or I did it on April Fool's 1 year in high school, and my teachers got really annoyed of it.
Imagine trying to do that for a whole movie.
Dude, shout out Frank Oz. That was crazy.
Yeah.
But a lot of great opportunities for a handful of breaks. And guys, if we don't close anything tonight, just rolls over till tomorrow.
Absolutely, yeah.
Meaning it'll set up, Rob and Steve tomorrow morning?
Sounds right.
And then you got Alex and Rob, and then you got me and Alex.
Yeah.
A lot of great opportunities for some really cool breaks and lids, folks. Or jerseys. I mean, you already see Nicholas wants that Elway.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go chase that Elway. I gotta backtrack in the chat. Trev. Oh, Trev. Oh, man.
Yeah. Very
Dude.
cool. Very cool.
Very cool, man. I appreciate that. That's very cool, man. Very, very cool. I'm curious, but I'm gonna pull my hands back on that one. Nicholas, I mean, if you want Elway, I'm not gonna tell you no, because we said this earlier. Well, let's bring up John Elway.
The past couple of Elways we've had in here were on the white jersey, which looked very awesome. I have not seen one on the orange in a long time.
I haven't seen one.
I
don't think I've seen one on the orange.
I love that orange.
Now, I'm not going to tell you shouldn't, but like we were saying earlier, if you want something, if you feel it,
yeah,
chase it.
What would a killer do?
Well, if you're Warren Sapp, you're sacking a quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
But, hey, speaking of, hi, look, Warren Sapp's down here. But John Elway, if you want him, go chase him, man. That is what I always encourage people. If there's something that you want, you have the opportunity to go get it.
Sure. Yeah.
So go chase that Elway. Do what you must.
And even not hitting the Elway, if like a miss is still gonna be a big hit.
Exactly.
Like they still got some really cool stuff out there too.
Still get Randall Cunningham, Ladini Tomlinson, Bradshaw, Shady, DeAndre, Chris, Justin Jefferson. So many great opportunities.
And then what
for
you do,
some cool
Nitro, is
stuff.
that you talk to the folks in the community, find out who's a fan of what team, and that's when the trades start happening and people go nuts.
It's true.
It's awesome.
Our trading community, truthfully, is very large.
Yep, you start telling everybody who you're a fan of. People get something that go, oh, he might be interested in this because I saw him pull something I was interested in last week. Then you got a correspondence.
Yeah, get those emails, save them,
Yes,
bookmark them,
Talk
write
to
them
the
down.
community.
Always a lot of great opportunities for it. But Tim, we're kind of just hanging out for the final little bit. We're almost at 12:30.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't appear we're gonna do a chase wheel spin tonight, which is unfortunate.
A little bit, yeah.
Thought we had a really cool idea going. You close a series, you up the multiplier.
Yeah, I'm
Cool in
kind of
theory.
stunned that didn't go.
But you know what? Hey, not a problem. Maybe we bring it back
trying
next
stuff.
weekend.
Trying stuff.
Maybe we bring it back next weekend.
Sure.
Maybe we surprise everybody.
Yeah.
Maybe we say, surprise, Shohei! I don't know. We can go for the full 9 yards. But
Yeah,
again,
dude.
Midnight Mayhem for the final 15 or so minutes of the show. $13 off a single, $26 off a double spot. If you guys are wanting to get into that now on a cheaper, guys, I can't guarantee this will be back on Monday.
Nope.
So if you want to get some cheaper spots for these Midnight Mayhem series, now is the time to do so.
Yep.
Plus, you know, maybe use that UA Store credit to push it towards maybe another series.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I would do.
Because hypothetically, you buy 3 single spots in the Midnight Mayhem, you get enough back for a jersey.
Yeah.
There you go. It's that simple, folks. You can push this a number of different ways to make this work.
Definitely.
So many great times. But Tim, it's been a good night.
Sure. Yeah, of course.
Chatting it up, you know, seeing where everybody's doing, and kind of just taking it from there. We got Bolden, Edgerrin James.
Yep.
Same position, same team, just a wrong player. Edgerrin James, Scary Terry, and Joe Montana from a little bit earlier.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a fun day.
Sure has, yeah.
I know our Ultimate Autographs community and family has really been killing it all day on the break page. And, you know, sometimes got to take a step back, take a little bit of a cool down, hit the practice squad pretty hard. Devon Aitchan, Fred Warner, and the Clinton Porter Santana Moss Speed Flex is still hanging out there in that practice squad. It could disappear by tomorrow. It could very well be gone by the end of Sunday. And then we got some issues.
So much for keeping us here till 3.
Yeah, I thought we'd be here till 3.
Yeah.
You guys were killing it all day. I was ready to go. I'm like, let's freaking go, man.
Yeah.
And man,
Maybe a little burnt out.
you know, hey, I
They
get
earned it.
Little hungover, getting on that high juice, getting
Yeah.
off that game changer, getting some 6 speed flexes, and there's still a few left.
Now let me ask you this. What are you anticipating for tomorrow? I've not worked at Easter before. You haven't worked in Easter. Have you heard anything from anybody?
I heard from Alex that he's going to be a very hoppy guy. Whatever that meant. I'm like, Alex, should I be concerned? He said,
like an Easter bunny?
maybe he's going to dress up like the Easter Bunny. I don't know.
I wonder, I mean, if there's anybody out there, if you guys have been here last Easter or anything on holidays, like...
if you guys know
it
something,
could pop off, it could kind of be slow. I'm just kind of curious if you heard anything.
Maybe we just drop every series we physically have
Ooh,
and say go nuts.
Yeah.
And that'll be your eggs.
That I'll tell you, that Golden Egg series went through fast.
Were you here for that?
Yeah.
Please tell me about it. How did that go?
Fast.
Well, obviously.
Yeah, it was all doubles and quads. It went, honestly, it's everything that you want in a series. You know, we had big heavy hitters, Peterson, Saquon. You know, all the best. Ray Lewis,
Brady.
Yeah, Brady was the prize.
Oh,
Yeah.
Custom Brady. Okay.
Yes.
Generally, when Brady's a prize, it's more than likely a little bit of a custom.
Yeah. Then we get little eggs in each in 5 of them for the Brady helmet. I think the other ones were getting them back UA bucks.
Hey, I love a little bit of UA bucks.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Every box had an Easter egg with UA bucks in it. That's what it was.
Oh, so
That's what all those Easter eggs are on the table out there.
it was basically free cashback.
Yes.
Dude, that's sick.
And a lot of hundreds, a lot of 75s.
Dude.
Yeah, it was fun.
Man,
No wonder it went so fast, too.
Yeah.
We were already on another break by halfway through the show.
Yeah, so I heard. You guys were absolutely cooking it this week. I mean, again, the entire Ultimate Autographs.
The whole
family's
week.
Cooking.
Yeah, the whole week's been great. You guys have been awesome.
Got the skillet going. Just.
Hot in the kitchen.
Hey, I got to applaud it where I can. So it is 12:31, so the Chase Wheel Spin is now officially off the board.
Bummer.
It's a little bit of a bummer, but you know what? Hey, we just run it back. Again, if you're wanting to stick around for more of these 10:30 shows, I know it gets late. I know you guys maybe have a long day tomorrow. But what I can say, 10:30 shows Monday, Wednesday, Saturday. Tim and I are here Wednesday, Saturday. I'm with Robbie on Monday. You have Robbie and Frankie with the Midnight Show. So Midnight Mayhem will stick around. But we're going to have a lot of cleaning up to do tomorrow, folks. So I was kind of hoping, maybe set our boys up, Alex, Rob, Steven, and myself up for tomorrow.
Right.
But, I think we're still in a really good spot.
Yeah, we are. We're good.
Close a few series, move some things along, just have a great day. So, if we're looking to get into anything else, Tim and I are going to very, very slowly start wrapping up. If you guys want to get into any final spots, say, Hayden, we're gonna get a few more. Time out. I'm gonna jump into a couple breaks. Again, if you guys can keep us later, just kind of going through this one as a whole. Trevor says, what are your favorite sports teams? This will be easier for me. Chicago, period. Man United, Premier League, Chicago Fire. Yeah, Tim's the same way. Just Chicago sports. That's where we all reside. I don't mind a Seahawk, truth be told. I recently got in on the Fanatic sale. I got a DK Metcalf jersey for like $10. And I'm like, well, at least this one didn't punch anybody. So look at it that way. Don't apologize for asking. Hey, that's sometimes how you get through it. Cubs or Sox? Got to be Cubs, man. Cubs every day of the week. Tim is the same way. We're both Northsiders. So that's how we do it there. Chat, do I buy outright the overtime jersey or risk buying the last 2 diamond spots for a total of 3? You know what, Nicholas? Your game to play. Of course, Trev. Again, whenever you guys want to know something about us, we're
Open books, dude.
pretty much an open book, man.
Yeah.
Nicholas, I'm going to tell you, you do you, dog. Whatever you think would be better. Do you want to guarantee yourself a spot in the jerseys or guarantee a jersey, or do you want to, put a little bit into the diamonds? That's my thought. If I'm you, probably leaning towards the jersey. Just because you know you're going to get it. The diamonds, we can't guarantee that. So, that's my 2 cents. I'm not sure what you want to do, but we'll stay on for a few minutes. Maybe get Tim's thoughts on how the first week of the MLB has gone for the Cubs and pick his brain a little bit. But I guess until Nicholas decides, let me ask. First week for the Cubs hasn't exactly gone to plan. Cade Horton getting a little banged up and going from there.
Really, I think I want to echo something I heard you say this morning. Really missing Seiya right now.
Yeah.
That's I think that's the headline. But again, I know it's always cliche to say this. It's only 6 games into the season. We got plenty of baseball left. We don't know how the league's going to shake out. I think it's funny that and this is just me defending my team. I think it's funny when other people from the division that we see, Brewers fans or Cardinal fans, be like, "Ha, last in the league, last in the division, Cubs 3 and 4." It's like, calm down.
Although we'd be doing it to them if they were down there.
Would we? I wouldn't.
I would.
Okay, well,
I'm a petty person. I'd do it.
I want to say,
the Brewers.
talk to me in June.
That's I think a safe
Because
thing to say.
to be fair, we don't play a division team until end of May, which I think is preposterous.
Fine by me, man. It just means I don't have to think very hard until then.
Yeah, well, I wanna get some wins over the Pirates out of the way. So
Well, especially while Skeens is throwing 1-inning games. Yeah, that'd be great.
exactly.
Did I ever tell you I pulled a Paul Skeens card out of 25?
No,
Yeah.
you did?
Pulled
When?
that the other day.
Recently?
Yeah.
No, you didn't tell me.
Yeah, I pulled it out of the new Top Series. I was like,
What
son of
the
a gun.
heck?
All right, sure.
What are you gonna do with it?
I haven't got that far yet. I'll let you know when I find out. I just want to go to this year's World Series, then you guys can do whatever you want. Yeah, Brewers, the only thing they're going to is the NLCS before losing 4-0 to the Dodgers. What's up with the guaranteed jersey? Cash, what do you mean by that? Well, what do you mean by that, big guy?
Guaranteed jersey.
Are you talking about what Nicholas is considering? Well, here's the thing.
That'd be if
You buy all 8 spots in a break, you're guaranteed a jersey.
Yep.
There's no debating it, or if and or buts. The more spots you get, obviously, the better chance you get for a break, a helmet, jersey, mini, whatever. But if you buy out breaks completely, you can't lose. That's my 2 cents on it. You can't lose. And even then, John Elway, Justin Jefferson, Randall Cunningham, LaDainian Tomlinson, Shady McCoy, Terry Bradshaw, DeAndre Swift, Chris Johnson.
Oh.
Did he do it?
Nitro.
All right. We're doing a single. He said, "Let rip."
Buddy.
Man, secretly, now again, I don't like picking favorites. That's not what I do here. But I really hope this is John Elway for you, man. I really hope it is.
Oh, yeah, we can help.
All right.
Especially if there's no one else to compete against him.
Yeah, no. All right.
Overtime jersey 12.
Wait for this to go in the chat.
Who's he waiting for?
Just wait for this to go in chat. Just for confirmation purposes.
Yes.
Give me a number or the wheel, please. And that is what we will do. He says 15. He says 15. We will do 15. All right, 15 it is for the jerseys.
All right. Good luck, Nitro.
Yeah, we'll have to do a ticker check once we're out because something doesn't seem right.
I got 10 left.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Here, just give it to me quick.
Ready?
Yeah.
2, 4, 6, 10, 16.
Okay, that was just missing 10.
You good?
That wasn't on the ticker.
Okay.
Okay. All right, there you go. All right, let's go, boys. Want to keep you all busy.
All right. Thank you, buddy.
I'm just gonna do this one quickly for you, dude. Where is it? I'm gonna be honest. The best part about this, Nicholas, you're gonna understand this real quick. When it's a break by yourself, first off, it saves us an entire headache of having to randomize everything.
Sure.
All we gotta do is get the box and we get ripping.
Yep.
So box 15 is the way to go. Are you gonna make it happen? Is this John Elway?
Ooh.
Is this any one of the headliners? Honestly, I kind of hope it is. As a bare minimum, I hope it's a headliner. Otherwise, I hope it's John Elway. Ready? Okay. Is it John Elway? Is it another headliner? Or is it back to the hidden gems?
Okay. What are we thinking?
Nicholas. The box is open.
you bastard.
Don't do this to me! All right, fine. Nicholas, do you want me to rip the Band-Aid off? Be honest. Do you want me to do it? I'll just rip it off for you right now. He says no. Oh. How do you want me to do this then? Do you want the slow dramatic reveal, or do you just want me to sit here like this?
He wants you to tease it.
And I'll just sit
Massage
here.
it in.
Okay. This guy. Very well known on his team currently.
Okay, good.
So, unfortunately, no, not a John Elway.
Yes.
I did say currently.
Okay.
I would say he's one of the more underrated players on this team because
Okay, good.
of not only his partnership with other players on this defense, but also just somebody who's a very talented football
That's
player.
working. Okay.
On the defensive line
Yes.
in the NFC West.
Ooh, all right.
Rocking
all right.
the big old 5-5
Oh, double nickels.
for the Rams.
Okay.
Braden Fisk.
Okay, Braden Fisk.
Braden Fisk
Nice.
on the Rams jersey, hiding out on the big 5-5. Beckett cert right there for you, Mr. Nicholas Squared. Congratulations, my friend, Mr. Nitro. Going in big. That's a hidden gem, folks.
Big
Those
one.
headliners are falling down. There you go, Mr. Nicholas. You did pick up your first win, even though we had to go through the hard way. Still got you a win. Congratulations on your Braden.
Collecting 8.5 sacks a couple years ago.
Yeah, no, again, he's a very talented defensive lineman.
Big time.
I'm not going to lie.
Big time.
He's one of those guys that, first off, he's only going into his second full year in the league.
He's only 26, yeah.
He's young
Yeah.
for defensive linemen. So I wouldn't be super shocked if we saw him make a big step forward this year with Jared Verse. I'm trying to think. Poona Ford's, I think, still on that defense. Nate Landman. Their corner room looks a hell of a lot better. Jalen Watson and Trent McDuffie. Guys, that defense is going to get a lot better. I've already said it once. I'll say it again. That Rams team is currently my Super Bowl winner.
Okay.
Currently
All right.
my Super Bowl winner.
So you could be getting a
Super Bowl winner.
Super Bowl winner right there.
And look at that. You wouldn't even know. Maybe a year from now, Braden Fisk is a Super Bowl winner. And all of a sudden, that value skyrockets.
Whew.
So there you have it. Thanks
That's
for playing
not
along,
bad neither.
Nicholas. No, congratulations on your hit. And a job well done, sir. So that being said, it is now 12:41. Tim.
Yes.
I believe it's time to show the curtain here.
Okay.
I believe it's time to show curtain. However, again, if you guys are looking to get any more breaks in, say, Hayden, Tim, wait, time out.
I'm gonna buy out a whole break.
Exactly. Or maybe just go get a few spots. That's
Yeah,
fine.
yeah.
Maybe help close a couple breaks.
Sure.
Say so now. Otherwise, Tim and I are going to wrap up, and then we will say peace out.
Or
Girl Scout.
forever hold your peace. What are we thinking?
Well,
buddy?
at least hold your peace until tomorrow.
Mhm.
later this morning.
Yeah, only a few hours. Hold your peace for
only
for a few
7 hours. Light work.
for a
the
few
usual.
hours. Hold your peace.
All right. Tim.
Yes.
Thoughts on the show today, my man?
Very good. Very good. I thought we incentivized a little bit. I thought our incentivizes were not met to where I was expecting it to happen, but no big deal. We got plenty of time to do that tomorrow with you guys. So I really hope you guys kill it.
Series will be closed tomorrow.
I will be watching.
Will you?
I'm gonna yeah.
What a guy.
I'm spending the whole day in bed. So
Yeah.
I'll be watching.
At that point, just come in and come say hi. At that point.
Just drive 3 hours.
Why not?
What's up, guys?
Why not?
Dude, did I tell you I came in to work for Frankie for Rob on the night show, and I come in and Robbie and Frankie and Robbie. I have my glasses on. And Robbie's like, "Who's it? Yo, TikTok room is down that way." He didn't recognize me. But he's like, "That's Tim." He's like,
He's like, "Oh man." Yeah. You say Robbie did that, or was it Rob?
No, Robbie didn't recognize me.
Oh yeah, that doesn't shock.
It was
me.
funny.
That doesn't shock.
And I'm like, I'm your producer later.
Oh, my bad. I love Robbie, love him, but
I did too. It was very funny.
that's a big goof.
I cut my hair. I was wearing a hat and glasses.
Yeah. You were a new person.
I was looking like myself though.
Yeah, there you go. So Nicholas said, "Give him a second." All right.
Okay.
Hey, we got some time, but
Okay.
Truth be told, Tim, I had fun.
Yeah.
Sitting, breaking a few lids.
What are your top 3 hits of the night?
3, 2, 1.
Piece of
Yes,
cake.
because Joe Montana is clearly a 3.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, because it was from last show, it became 3. But it's gonna be Edrin James.
Yep.
It's gonna be Edrin
too.
James. Not
Very
really
nice
much-
helmet. Very
not
nice
really much of a debate, although hey, we don't see too many Washington authentic lids in here.
Yeah,
a little different.
We did have a Marshall Falk tonight. That was cool.
Yeah,
The jersey was
custom
nice.
jersey
Yeah.
hanging out in there as well.
That was very cool.
Hey, no complaints. A lot of cool jerseys, a lot of cool minis.
Right.
No complaints from me, big dog.
Absolutely.
No complaints from me. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow with Alex. 6 o'clock. We'll be breaking into a few different things, chatting up some more Amon-Ra, the Sun God, as we so often do. Although
Sun God on Sunday.
I'm not seeing any Amon-Ra in here, so we might actually.
That's a shocker.
We might not be able to bring it up. Darn, it's like my favorite thing to do. Shake my head.
You could tease that he might
Any
be.
other Lions
He
in here?
could be a hidden gem somewhere.
He could.
So-
I don't think he would.
But there's your reason to bring it up.
There you go. Could be a hidden gem. All right.
Alrighty, buddy. Nitro, thank you for playing tonight. Thanks for hanging out, chatting,
Nicholas?
buying up that big spot.
Nicholas, you were wonderful, my man. I hope you enjoy that Braden Fisk of yours. It should be hitting the mail. Probably Monday, Tuesday, somewhere in there.
Monday, yeah, I would say so.
Monday, Tuesday is
Yeah.
usually the rough
Yeah,
timeline, and
yeah.
then it'll be at your front door here fairly soon. So, Nicholas, thanks for joining us. Thanks to all of you for joining us this evening. The Ultimate Autographs family cooking all time. Hey, for all you know, Nicholas, that could be hit tomorrow.
Yeah, and I think you get an email pretty quickly as soon as like one of us signs it.
Within 5 minutes.
Yeah, so you'll even if you're not watching, you'll know. You'll find out.
You will know. But
But watch. Because something's gonna come up and you're gonna be wanting to get on that one. So.
Exactly. But for Tim and I, that will conclude this evening. We're gonna take off. We're gonna wrap up, get the room ready for tomorrow or today or whatever you want to call it. And yeah, we're gonna take our time. Maybe go celebrate Easter with our families in the morning.
Yep.
And
Are you doing something?
or
is it up in the air?
well, considering I have to be at my other job at 11 a.m., probably not. Yeah, I don't know what rest is. My quote.
How are they not closed?
I should get tattooed on my arm. Ain't no rest for the wicked.
Yeah.
Have a splendid rest of your morning, says Trevor. We shall.
Thank you guys.
Good night, Nicholas.
Good night, everybody.
Take care, big dog. For Tim and I, we'll see you around. Deuces, everybody.
Bye, guys.